Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Lucky bastard.
Are you being sarcastic or something like that?
Fool, you should never mix your drinks.
What are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck. Oh fuck, I've said shit.
That's your ass. Get a weapon collector glass.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you are here?
You right, everyone? How are you? You right? Yeah. WeaponCollector here, live streaming. Right, and so for the people who got on nice and early.
What are you doing in so early? Shit the bed.
Yes, all the bad shitters together. I didn't shit the bed. I was so late. You right, Zed? You right, Rich? You right, Stu? And you right, deep in the bunker? How you doing, mate? You right? All right, I just got to check something quickly. What's that then? I had a notification on my phone. What have you lot been up to? Been up to much? Stu, I watched Evil Dead Rise. I meant to message you actually. I saw Evil Dead Rise. I quite enjoyed it. Yeah. I still wish they'd do new ones with Bruce Campbell though, but at least you've got the series. No, I ain't too bad, Stu. I'm gonna go and see Metallic again soon. So I've got to start preparing for stuff like that. But I'll do a proper video for this soon. I have now finished, or me and Metallica finished episode 3 of the Spyro Files. Episode 3 of the Spyro Files won't be on, it's not tomorrow. It's going to be on next week. So next Saturday will be Spyro Files episode 3. And I think I'm going to put on, for that video, because obviously Halloween's 3 weeks later, I'm going to put on a book reading, not the new one, but maybe a redo of one of the old ones. So a book reading, episode 1, 2, and 3 of the Spyro Files, so you can watch it leading up to it, and maybe some other content if I can get some, because I need to save most of the content for the actual Halloween thing. But yeah. So what I'll do is tomorrow I'm going to put a video on telling people to, if they want, tomorrow I'll put a video on mentioning what's happening, when the Halloween thing's happening, and when the Spyro Files episode 3 will be happening. And I'll also be asking you lot if you want to join in. Yeah, it should be decent. What was this notification I had? That's fucking bizarre. Dad, I'll be reading your stories soon. Stories, because they need videos being made soon as well. Stu said, yes, all right. And yeah, it's not bad. I did enjoy it. Quite a good premise and all that. Yeah, it was definitely a worthy Evil Dead film. Yorkshire Outdoors, Sam, how you doing, Sam? You all right? Persia, you all right, mate? He said, excited for next Saturday already. Now, nice one, Persia. Yeah, I reckon, what do you lot think? Do you reckon, do you reckon what I said? So we'll do a book reading, episode 1, episode 2, and then the new one. Maybe I might try and get some new adverts done. I'll see what I can do. I haven't got fucking long to go, though. It's literally a week now, and I'm going to be very busy next week as well. Rich said, finally under 17 stone. Hope to get down 16 stone in the next 2 months. Oh, nice one, Rich. That's good. Yeah, congratulations, mate. I need to get back down to under 13, I think. Deep in the Bunk said, sorry I wasn't there last week. I was doing Screwfix Live Expo weekend. Did get to meet the Dulux dog. Nice. And they did trade for freebies. I thought I said frisbees for a second then, because I read dog. That's good though, isn't it? It's always, freebies are always fucking good. Yeah, that sounds good. Samurai Bird, how you doing, mate? You all right? Hope you're doing all right. New Spyroverse content coming soon, next Saturday. So I think that's what. Can you not think of any other content I could do for the Spyro File stuff? What I've got, I suppose. I don't know about showing the documentary again. I don't know. I could show the documentary again. I could show the documentary, new book reading, episode 1, 2, and 3, and then do a live stream after it to talk about it. Can you not think, and some of the adverts? As I said, I might make some new adverts. Yeah, next Saturday will be episode 3, Samurai. And then Halloween will be episode 4. These are quite long episodes as well. I think episode 3 is... I think episode 3 is 38 minutes long. And episode 4 is 52 minutes long. Yeah, we're getting good now. However, I did say to Metallic that when I do the full film, I mentioned a scene that she would be in. And she went, "Oh, I'm not in it." She's had enough now. Oh, yes. A teaser trailer, Pergio. Sorry, I'm glad you mentioned that. Yes, Pergio said, how about a teaser trailer for the movie? Yes, that I am doing. Yeah, I'm going to do a teaser trailer soon. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm glad you mentioned that. Yeah, teaser trailer will be coming. Richard said, Mike, you see my pistol butts versus the pork joint passed through like tissue paper. I didn't get to see it properly, Rich, but I did watch a bit of it. Yeah, fucking up. Yeah, I think I skipped through bits of it because it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, maybe last night. When I watched it, yeah, that's fucking decent, isn't it? That goes to show because pork and that ain't easy to fucking cut, is it? Yeah, decent. Yeah, can you not think of any other content? I'm going to write a couple of these things down because I keep forgetting that. Yeah, so possibilities are. Oh, sorry, Zed. I missed your comment there. He said, of course, not the new Spyro one. You haven't read it yet. Don't worry, I'll read it first. But I don't think the new Spyro one will be for Halloween. Well, and the Halloween one. Yeah, they'll both be on there probably. Right, what am I doing? So, next Saturday. Next Spyro stream. Saturday. What is Saturday? Something like the 7th, in it or something? No, it can't be. Yeah, Saturday the 7th. So, would you like to watch episode 1, 2, and 3 again? Because 1 and 2, they're like 15 minutes and 10 minutes, I think, aren't they? Sam said, Mike, I spoke to Henry Crank about a crossbow. No go, if no idea. Oh, that's a fucking shame, isn't it? Because he can see who you are. He can see you're not fucking underage. Good idea, Zed, yes. Zed said you could put Samurai's reading in it. It's only been shown once, and some new people will not see it. That's a good point. That is. Is there any other stuff like that probably wouldn't have been seen much? Yeah, that's a good idea. So, Samurai Bird's reading. Maybe the doc. Ep 1, 2, and 3. And book reading. It'll be the second book. And the reason I'll be doing that is because Metallic did a book reading of the second book ages ago. And the footage was fucked up. People kept walking in front of it, and there was a terrible sound and stuff like that. So we redid the sound to it. We did so it won't match up with what she's saying, but you'll have the atmosphere of what she was doing. So I think I'm going to sync up the new reading to that. It's, be honest, it's sort of dark enough that you can't really see her mouth anyway. But it was a good video. But it was a shit sound and stuff like that. It needed too much editing. You could hear people talking in the background, shit like that. So I reckon we'll do that. And that would probably... How long do you reckon Samurai's book reading was? That would have been a good 20 minutes, I'd say, wouldn't it? So Ep 3, that's nearly 40 minutes. 40 minutes, an hour. I wouldn't mind it getting on for that. If I can get it going on for... Because the thing is, this one coming in a week, I don't want to make it too fucking good because 3 weeks later you're going to get another one, which is going to be fucking brilliant. Although episode 3 is fucking great. I'll tell you what I will do. I might put episode 3 on at the beginning and the end. So if people miss it at the beginning, they can just watch it at the end. But I think I've done that before with them. You reckon yours was about 15 minutes? Yeah, Samurai. He said mine was 15 minutes. Yeah, so 15, 30 hour. Yeah, I reckon I could stretch to about 2 hours. What we'll do, because I'm going to do a live stream after it, so it'll be a full night anyway. We'll do a good 2 hours of Spyro content with episode 3, and then we'll do a live stream afterwards to talk about it. And that will be next Saturday. And then Halloween will be full on Halloween. We'll do 2 things for Halloween. We're going to have a Halloween themed live stream with the new Spyro stuff in. And we're going to do another night, the weekend, and fancy dress type shit. Do you know what, Zed? I'll probably have all of the old adverts on between everything. I'm thinking of making a couple more adverts for it. Yeah, I reckon I'll do all the ads. All ads. Yeah, I'll put all ads on. Did I write teaser trailer? Yes. Teaser for Ep 4. Yeah, this is going good. We're getting a lot of, yeah. But it's a teaser trailer for the movie. Upcoming streams, episode 1 and 2, documentary book reading. What to look out for? Oh, yes. That's quite a good one, actually, Persia. Let me write that down. As your mate been playing with spirographs. Yeah, if anyone has any ideas for adverts, and I've got a couple of adverts I can come up with. The only problem is, I might as well say it now. Book, thank you, Zed. That needs doing. Yes, book burning. Thank you. This is why I asked. That needs doing, yes. That, I'll be honest with you, Zed. That is in my thing, in my folder. Let me go and look at my folder. I should have done that. That would have made it slightly easier. Right, hang on. Right, videos. Halloween 2023. So I don't think the shit awards will get done. I do want to do the shit awards at one point, but that's a big involved video because I need other people to join in. Oh, fuck me, yes. Right, yeah. All right, sorry, I'm seeing things that I forgot about. Yeah, do Spyro book burning story with episode 3. Yes, okay. Yeah, I want that I can get that done reasonably quickly. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm noticing things that I'd forgot about. There are some content that there's a video that I need to make that I won't tell you about until you see it on Halloween. I've also got the CCC Spotter's Corner thing. I've got 3 entries for that, but that will be Halloween. Hello, Metallic. How are you, my queen? You all right? We're just talking about the Spyro streams at the minute and what we're going to do. Yep, I'll put Monty says no, 100% Zed. Book burning, yep. Richard said, if only you had a clip of someone admitting they burned for Spyro book. Jack, how you doing, mate? He said, we'll be on and off the stream as usual. Nice one, Jack. And all right, EDC. Yeah, I'm just talking about the Spyroverse stuff that we're going to do a Spyroverse special next Saturday. And then like a reaction sort of, I don't know if Metallic's going to be on it or not. Metallic, you're going to come on for that bit for afterwards to talk about it. So I think you should really. But you don't have to if you don't want to. You'll always be in the chat. I know you'll be in the chat. Episode 3 is fucking great. And the film is brilliant as well. I say the film, it's the feature-length episode, because when I do the film, I'm going to have an hour and a half, I think, if I can. So far, Metallic, we shall be doing, I think for next Saturday stream, we're going to put on Samurai Bird's book reading, because that's only ever been seen once. Is there any other book readings that only ever been seen once. Oh, that's something I need to... Ah, yes. Okay. I've got another one. I'm going to keep this one a secret, though. Right. I'm going to have to talk to them, though. Right, so far we've got Samurai Bird's book reading. Maybe put the documentary on. Definitely show episodes 1, 2, and 3. And maybe show episode 1, 2, and 3, and then have a long book reading, and then show episode 3 again at the end, in case people missed it. Put all of the ads on and put a teaser on there for episode 4. And I might make a new... Oh, yeah, the book burning video. Book burning. And possibly other videos, yeah. As your mate been playing with spygraphs. Yes. What do you reckon, Metallic? You know, you're a big part of this. Dropped. How you doing, dropped? You right, mate? So, yeah, I don't think I'll get... I think if I get any new content, I think I'll keep it for the Halloween one. Like from other people. Yeah, I don't know. Bojo said to the dropped, are you listening to me, Mike, or are you looking at the girl in the red dress? I don't know what that means. Metallic, you're going to make me repeat all that again. What would you like me to repeat? What do I need to repeat? What have I said? Samurai Bear said, was that a Matrix reference? Oh, meme drops. Oh, yes, of course. Fuck's sake, Persia. I remember now. Yes, I remember now. Fucking hell. Right. Metallic said, whatever you want me to answer. Right. Can you hear me now? Metallic. So, for next Saturday's Spyro themed live stream thing we're doing, do you think this would be good enough content for it? So, put in Samurai Bird's book reading, because that's only ever been seen once. I might put the documentary in it if the whole thing's quite short, just to bulk it out a bit. I will show episode 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to put episode 3 on twice. So it'll be somewhere near the beginning and somewhere near the end. Book reading number 2. The book burning clip that I need to make. All of the ads and a teaser for episode 4. Sorry, you have got to dust my 400 crossbows. Fazio, I was thinking of doing a crossbow hoarders parody. I'm going to give away one of the jokes now. But I've been planning on doing a crossbow hoarders clip for ages, and now I've got a bit of a punchline for one of the jokes. When I start getting accused of having too many crossbows, I'm going to say, oh, well, I know someone who's got 400 crossbows. Said, by the way, Mike, you really need to read the Halloween story ASAP. You might want to make some changes, and if you leave it to the last minute, it'll be too late. I'll read it tomorrow, Ted, because that is my plan tomorrow, to actually get some of the sort of Spyroverse stuff done. Because I'm going to be fucking busy, and then in about a week's time, I'm going to be away again for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Frewer, you right, mate? And Kenny, you right? Did you like that, Plazo? Yeah. I'm going to do that soon, yeah. Metallic said, yeah, sounds good. Metallic, can you think of any other content that we could add? Can you not think of any other stuff that hasn't been seen a lot? That's actual Spyroverse related? Yeah, I'll read it tomorrow, Zed, because I need to get that shit done anyway. As I say, a lot of stuff needs to be done, and I ain't gonna have a lot of time. So, it's getting less and less. I'll do this every fucking time, but I always get it done. I always get it done, but I'll just leave it to the last minute. Highlights of the original chat would be good, Peugeot, but that is in the documentary. Although I could do that on its own. But the thing is, I don't like sharing older content too often. Because obviously for us lot, we've seen it 100 times, but it is still funny. And obviously there are new people who would see it. So it's worth showing the old stuff, isn't it? Metallic said a lot of the ads haven't been seen much. I'm going to put every single ad on, including all the new ones and the ones that like James Layton did and that. They'll all be on there. Oh, yes. I suppose I could put the merch ads on, couldn't I? They're not Spyroverse related, though, are they? But they don't have to be Spyro. They don't have to actually be Spyroverse related. The doctor, don't forget to charge your phaser. Where was his other one? Oh, where are you going this time, Mike? Going to see Metallic, obviously. Not obvious. Going to see Metallics. I'll be spending a bit of time with my queen, and we're going camping for a bit. I got the tent out in the garden now, testing it out. Hopefully it rains over the weekend so I can see if the fucker leaks or not. I might sleep in it tomorrow night. Jobs are like aiding people to cock. Yes. And Frewer said, I always say hello like everyone is just waiting for me to say hello. I guess I feel like it's all friends here. Oh, yeah, no, we are. We all get on here, don't we? Metallic. That I could actually do. I won't read out your comment. I have got that. What happens is, yeah, I'll talk to you later. But yes, that I can't say I could definitely do that, but I probably could. What it is StreamYard does record the streams, but you only have 52 hours worth of memory for it, and often my memory is full, but I'm pretty sure I've still got them on there. Richard said, we will be just like any other big YouTube spam the video of 8 unskippable ads. Yes. Oh, I have applied for monetization again, but I won't use ads on here. Saved up the yogurt pot. Metallic does that for me. Metallic said, we don't know you have only just arrived if you don't say hello. Oh, yeah. Barney, how you doing, Barney? You all right, mate? Kenny said, I've got one of those folding clothes hangers, like the one behind you. There are no clothes hangers in here. What are you on about? Oh, what that? Yes. Yeah, folding clothes hanger. Yes, nice one. 4x4 fella, you're right, mate. Fuck's sake. That does get used occasionally. That's got my workout clothes draped off of it. I'll have you know. How you doing, 4x4 fella? You right, mate? That's how I always have a good stash of chamber pots, Persia. Zed said, by the way, Mike, you might soon see what I look like. I might see what you look like. It depends if the photos look awful or not. All right, I look forward to that, Zed. That'd be interesting. Because often how you expect someone to look is nothing fucking like you expect. Ever, I don't think. I don't think I've ever imagined anyone. And I know what your hair, I think what your hair looks like and that, but that's about it. Richard said, remember to pick up your shit-filled ice cream tub this time. Yeah, I won't be putting it behind any fucking car seat. Don't worry about that. Not car seat, car wheel. 4x4 fella said, lovely, always good to watch. Looking forward to episode 3. Oh, nice one, 4x4 fella. Yeah, next Saturday. I reckon that's enough content. Because I don't want to use too much content because I still need it for the Halloween video. So yeah, we'll have Samurai Birds reading. If I can find any other short readings of stuff, I might use one of them. We'll have maybe the documentary or take the stream highlights off of that. Episode 1, 2, and 3. And I'll play episode 3 twice. Someone else's book reading I'm not going to tell you about. The book burning video, all the ads, teaser for episode 4, and maybe if I get time, a couple more adverts. Person, I hope you don't just leave the turfs on the car seat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Zed said, so what do you think you look like? Well, I don't know. I have a little. Well, I don't really know. I don't think I ever truly have pictured you in my head. I know you may have long grey hair. That's it. Or white hair, maybe. Not grey, maybe white. Long white hair. Ponytail. That's it. Wears a lot of black, I think, for some reason. I don't know. I don't know, Zed. Oh, God. 4x4 fellas saying, oh, you're saying like the metallic. Oh, you've done a Wales trip, did you, last week, did you? 4x4, that sounds good. I still need to put me and metallic videos on. I've still got at least another three parts to that, I think. I'm going to put a part 4, part 5, part 6, maybe a part 7 on there at this rate. Said not quite, laugh me off. I'm sure that's what you said once. You had grey hair. Bit like mate from The Witcher. Yeah. Or maybe it was just the style, not the colour. I don't know. So, all right, while we're sat here thinking of things, can you lot think of any short clips I could do for the Spyro files? That said, you won't see much of my hair, but wearing a lot of black, that's accurate. Yeah, that's same here, Zed, same here. Someone's just joined in. Hello, my queen. How are you? I'm going to put you in just for a second. Oh, you don't say anything. Just so you don't know she's creeping about in the background when videos start getting played that I haven't fucking selected. Rita said to Zed, I find photos and videos make people look better. If any of the regulars see me in person, they would vomit. That's right. Oh, you was replying to the drop. I missed that. Oh, he reckoned you look like Billy Connolly. I was replying to the drop saying he thought I looked like Billy Connolly. I missed that. Emperor said, I am amazed when I see you and your brother together. Man, you sure look the same. I can tell the difference, but I have an exact replica as well. It's strange, isn't it? Yeah, I was getting a very, very, very skint for money. So I did a couple of days work with Malk last week. And every job we went to, if there was a regular, he would say, come here, and he'd introduce me to the customers. I fucking loved it. Absolutely loved it, seeing us do it together. Yeah, it's hilarious. The said, I can beat the lag if I listen on StreamYard. Yes, I forget about that. Yeah. And comment as me. So yeah, I'm going to have a little think about some clips. I had thought about a video for StreamYard. What was it? Not StreamYard, Spyro stuff. I'd thought of quite a good one. I think it might have been like a sequel to one of the other adverts. I can't remember. That said, I'm watching and commenting on here, so it's like a really badly dubbed film. Nice. So yeah, well, I think that's sorted. If no one can come up with any ideas, I think that's sorted. Let me try and work out how long that would be. So Samurai Birds, we reckon's 15 minutes, was it? Samurai, did you say 15 or did you say 10? The documentary is possibly, I think the documentary is an hour, but it's got a book reading in it. So it's only half an hour, really. So let's just say 30 minutes because we won't need the book reading in it. Oh, 10. Thank you, Samurai. I'm going to try and work out how long this might be. Let me get it will give me an idea of how long, what's going to be going on. Because it'll be an all-night thing anyway. Spyro full playlist. So, yeah. So the Spyroverse documentary without the book reading is half an hour. Episode 1 is 10 minutes. Episode 2 is 16 minutes. Episode 3 is 38 minutes. They got fucking long, I tell you that. But they're good. Tell you what, 38 minutes long, there's not a boring bit in it, in my opinion. Book reading, book 2 would be at least 30 minutes plus. So we're already getting into an hour and a half. Got a very short book reading that should be about 5 minutes, I think. Episode 3, if that's on twice, will be another 38. All the ads all together might be half an hour, maybe. Book burning video, probably 2 minutes. And teaser for episode 4, about 2 minutes. I think we've got plenty of fucking time. Right. 48. Yeah, that's over an hour. Hour and a half. 2 hours. 2.5 hours. Yeah, there's easily over 2.5 hours worth of content there. And then we'll do a live stream afterwards for everyone just to chat about it. And I think you'll fucking love it. 4x4 fella said he went to Elan Valley, rented a bug out, over to North Wales, Bangor, Church Island, Abbott Falls, then over to Snowdonia. You right, Mother? That sounds great. 4x4. Oh, Object History. How you doing, mate? You right? How's the book going? The drop said it's like being in a production meeting for a sitcom. Well, that sort of is. We're sorted now. I think we've got an evening going there. That was mainly a photography trip. I seem to sell photos of Wales. Oh, that's good. That's good. Metallic said I hardly took any pictures when we went. No, we didn't, did we? We were mainly just sort of just being there, weren't we, sort of thing. I know I did a little bit of filming. But that was sort of when we were doing stuff, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Wales is a beautiful place. Certainly is, Metallic, isn't it? Certainly is. Battery. Yeah, battery issue. Oh, that was it. Yeah, batteries was an issue. Richard, I wonder if Beetlejuice has been to any of the book burnings. Think he'd want to burn every book, saying someone else invented the golf club. Yes, exactly. What was you saying earlier, Zed? You well, not Zed, Rich. You said we didn't have someone saying they was the one who did it. Yes. All right. Yes, there you go. Who burnt that book?
I'm the one that did it.
I still need to do my one of that. Object History said Amazon #1 release in Weapons and Warfare for a few days. Can't remember if that happened since I last been on. No, you had. I remember, yes, because I'd been on there, weirdly enough, and I'd already seen that. Redop said it's better to enjoy the moments when travelling. If you need to prove you went there, you're missing the point. Exactly. I'll be back in a second. I'll still be here. I just need to look at my. I think I'll have to have a fucking fill-in soon. There's no actual hole in it though. It's just the fucking enamels come off of. There's no enamel on top of my tooth. Metallic, would you like me to take over for you? If you would like to, my queen, if you'd like to. It's up to you. I have sadly had to delete the bickering fucking clip though, because it got a copyright thing and I can't be out. If I get them, I get rid of them. Oh, no, it's all right. I just wanted to look in the mirror, Steve. See if my tooth had a I think it's just a bit sensitive. But it can be a bit annoying. Well, Doctor, that was super fun the last time you did Metallic. Oh, what? When she took over the fucking thing. I haven't lost any bet tonight, so if you do, don't abuse me too much. Emperor said, I loved the views of the countryside of your travels. I'm stuck in a flat and forget it, but forget it's part of Ohio. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah, I've got part 4. I have started editing part 4. And then we'll have part 5. I think we're going to have up to part 7. Zed said, "Wait till Jack actually hears the book readings. He probably will want to burn them as an offering to the Garden Witch." I forget about the Garden Witch. That was fucking hilarious. The Garden Witch. That said, glad I made the most of it. Then yes, dropped. It's friggin' hilarious, man. Fuck you know. All right, so that's my plans then. I've got to make a couple of Spyro videos, make that book reading one. Did I say we'll probably have book reading, book 2 book reading? The one with the, you know what, in the video. Metallic said, if you can get the email ready before you come round, what's that? No, the what? You can put them out while you're away. If you can get them, them all. What was I talking about? That's made me go mental now. If I get what already? The videos? Oh, the whale strip. If you can get them ready before you come round, you can put them out while you're away. Yes, sorry. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Barney said, I can pull that tooth out of one of the crossbows. Oh, yeah, fucking tar string around it. That one, £175 I pull it out, Barney. It ain't too bad at the minute, but yeah, sometimes drinking and eating. Bit of a fucking bastard. Fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, you do get your bow, don't you? Yes. I reckon we should try and find somewhere we can shoot it. Don't have to go nowhere. Oh, well, we could go to the club on Monday. Yeah, well, I forgot about that. I did actually forget that. Yeah, of course, we could actually go and do that. But yeah, all right. I forget about that. We could actually just do that, couldn't we? Right, yeah, I think we're sorted for content then. 10, 20, 35, hour and 5 minutes. Hour and 35 minutes. Hour and 40 minutes. 2 hours 20. 2 hours 22. 2 hours 52. Yeah, there's nearly 3 hours content there. I don't think people would mind watching the episode twice. Object history said, are people over there talking about the 300-year-old tree that got felled next to Hades? Yeah, they are. Yeah, funny, me and Metallic was talking about it earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They reckon they've erected. That's fucking, yeah, that's proper fucking demented. And yeah. I hope the person goes to prison. You know what I mean? Because that's, why would you do, I don't know why you'd even do it. But they reckon they've arrested a 16-year-old. But did the 16-year-old do it? Because whoever cut that tree down did it with a chainsaw. Quite a big chainsaw, I'd imagine. So how big was that tree? The big chainsaws, you don't just pick them up and, you know what I mean? Well, I suppose a 16-year-old could know how to use a chainsaw. It was a 300 for drop said, wait, what happened to this tree? It was a sycamore? It was a very old tree. That's what I thought, 4x4. I didn't think it'd be, I don't think a 16-year-old would know how to use a chainsaw that big to cut that tree down. That's what I thought, yeah. Yeah. And he said, all I can say is no way a 16-year-old could clean cut that tree like that. That's what I thought, yeah. Metallic said, gonna have to switch to here because the lag is doing my nothing. There's a 60-year-old has now been arrested. The 60-year-old was released. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I had a feeling it probably wasn't the 16-year-old and he'd been arrested on some sort of, they've caught him trying to get him to grass someone up or something, or he was part of it. You know what I mean? Well, that's the other thing I thought, Kenny. He said, I wonder if the 16-year-old put it on TikTok because I bet it's something to do with getting fucking, getting famous and getting views on something. But I was trying to work out what they could do you for. Because I know Metallic said the trees like that should have a preservation order on them. I know if trees have a preservation order and you cut them down, you can get in massive shit for that. Because people used to try and get my dad to cut down trees with preservation orders and he wouldn't fucking touch them. Because you're not supposed to anyway, but, I'd imagine that probably did. Because you can't, if they're doing them for criminal damage, how much does it cost? How much does a tree cost? Well, nothing really. So they can't say, well, you've done £10,000 worth of damage. But with a preservation order on it, it probably could. Yeah. But yeah, I don't really know. But, it's a fucking demented thing to do, isn't it? Samurai said, do you live anywhere near the infamous Doctor Who quarry? The quarry that's in every episode. You know what, Samurai? I'll have a look because I bet I fucking probably do. Because I don't live, like, where I live is, seems to be, hang on, Winspit Quarry. Let's have a look at that. All right. Where is it? I'll tell you if it's anywhere near me. No, sadly it's not. Because often I do, there are quite a few things get filmed here. Not where I live, but near me, because I'm not, Nah, sadly that's nowhere near. I'd go to that. Otherwise, Samurai, you're going to love episode 3, by the way. You're going to fucking love it. Yeah, Deep in the Monk said professional chainsaw use. That's what I think. Objects History said, I thought the same thing. Tree was huge. Richard said the drop. There's a tree. It's the tree in the Kevin Costner Robin Hood film where he's walking on the wall. The doctor said, you fucks. Just saw the pictures. That definitely did. Professional did that. I think so. The tree should regrow. Sycamore trees love a good copse. Yeah, they said that on the news today, and I did think, it won't be the same, but yeah, it should regrow. Castration by spirograph, yeah. It's fucking, whoever done that deserves to go to prison, though, I think. Demon Monk said, I read that. Richard said, someone cut down a yew tree under that and got a 20 grand fine. Yeah, well, that's it. Emperor said, I cut trees. Our biggest saw had a 64-inch bar. It stood 5 foot 4 inches altogether. That thing was £80 arse kick. It would kill you easy. Yeah, my brother and that have got some like that. I think exactly that kind of size. Massive fucking steel fucking chainsaw. The fucking actual chainsaw engine's about that fucking wide. Great big massive thing. Yeah, with like a 5 foot fucking bar on it. Don't use it very often, but they do use it. And I put it in one of my videos once in my zombie survival kit. But you have to know how to use a chainsaw like that. You don't just pick that up and, you know what I mean? Metallic said, I just had a look and the pictures made me feel quite emotional. Want to go give its fallen magnificent hug. Yeah, I know, it's a real shame, isn't it? Massive shame. Object History, so whoever did it will get more of punishment. Whoever did it will get more of a punishment there than the fast food worker here in Texas who opened fire at a car because they argued over missing chips. She got a year of community service. That's fucking insane, isn't it? Object History. That's absolutely insane, Robert. Bloody hell. Metallic said, yeah, Kenny, a proper life. The things that tree has survived. Yeah, 300 years. Yeah, 200 or 300 years. Dickhead have changed, I know. Hello, Yawning Yak. Yes, nice BB guns and the rest. 4x4 fella said, I know in Hyde Park, a truck firm got fined 8k for hitting a big branch off delivering it to a festival. Whatever the fine will never replace the history of it. No, exactly, 4x4 fella. I know. It's a tragedy, really. And yeah. Oh, I think they should get. I think they should give him a fucking hefty prison sentence for it. Yeah. Mother said the one who murdered John Lennon just wanted to be famous. Guess who did it? It's easy.
I'm the one that did it.
Demon Among said just found out it was Bruce Campbell who did it. Apparently, he thought it was a deadite tree. Classic rata. Cough, cough, cough. Fuck's sake, dude. I was talking about Bruce Campbell earlier. Weapon Collector, but not me, said Lennon was a wife-beating prick. The tree didn't beat on its wife. No, it didn't. You forgot to put your queen on that comment. 4x4 fan said, any update on the knife laws? Nothing at the minute, mate. No, I ain't heard anything yet. No. Normally, if I haven't heard, Jumble Sale Boo Reeks, he's really fucking up on the laws. As soon as a new one comes out, if I haven't seen it, he'll get to me, and tell me. So nothing at the minute. You know what? It might take fucking ages. It has reminded me though. I've got a knife to make. I've got so much shit going on. I keep forgetting what I fucking got. This needs to be turned into a massive fucking D-guard Bowie knife. I keep forgetting I've got it. So this will be similar to... So imagine this one. This is made from the same machete. So imagine this, but with a different... I'm going to do the clip slightly different shape. So imagine one of these with a nice D guard on it instead. That's what they're made out of. I get these 18. They're decent machetes as well. Look how thick that is. They're not your little thin. Although the little thin machetes are still fucking excellent. You look how thick that is. These are proper heavy duty things. Getting hard to get now. Yeah, so I'm going to do a D guard Bowie out of that. This one's good, but every time I think, oh no, I want something different. So yeah, then I'll have to spend a load of money on leather to make a nice leather sheath. Fucking leather on this costs more than the whole fucking knife. Object History said saw Bruce live in Dallas a few months back. I love Bruce Campbell. I think and you've met him, haven't you? Object History. I think you said you met him, haven't you? He's really nice, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Seen him twice over the years at the event of it. He's hilarious. He's very good, isn't he? You're off, Rich. Good night, mate. The drop said, "What do you use for pommels?" It depends, mate. It depends. Sometimes I use aluminium. Sometimes steel. It really brass. It depends what's going on with the blade. With this or whatever, I don't know. I haven't planned how I'm going to connect the D guard yet. I don't know. I've got to try and decide how I'm going to connect it on the bottom, because that's the issue. One of the most difficult things to do if you have a full tang blade, trying to connect the D guard at the bottom becomes an issue, because they're normally connected with a little hole and a bit of a pin and pin it over. And if you've got full tang, I know you can taper it down, but it's not the same, especially with these hardened stainless steel fucking things. You can't pin it over unless you heat it, and I can't really do that. So you have to start trying to find ways to connect the D guard. What I found was you could have the D guard coming round, and then as it comes round, cut two flaps that come up like that, and they sit up like that under the scales, and that works. But sometimes you have to wrap the handle to cover them up. But it all works, and a nice wrapped handle makes it more comfortable. So yeah, I've got that. There's loads. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm going to get done before. It doesn't matter. You know, I love going to see our Queen. It's great. But yeah. Metallic said, "What about a floating back part? If it's fixed properly, sturdy at the front, it shouldn't cause a problem." Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what you mean. I'm trying to think what you mean by that. What about a floating back part? What? So it's just sat there, not actually connected? You could do. That would be quite difficult, though. But yeah, no, there's a possibility. I want yeah. So it's just like that, and it doesn't actually connect. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. But also, didn't know it was stainless. Sounds like a pain in the ass. Love stainless, but I hate dealing with it. Yeah, no, these are fucking stainless steel. I just noticed this one doesn't have the Anglo Arms logo on it. Oh, that's strange. Is it Anglo Arms? Oh yeah, that one's got Bolo Machete on it. I just noticed this one doesn't have it on it. Yeah, I had to buy special fucking stainless steel fucking angle grinder blades for these. They're such a bastard to cut. As long as, because with these, I'm not really touching the blade apart from cutting the clip point on it. I'm not really touching the blade, so you know, I'm only really cutting the handle, so it doesn't really lose any of its temper and all that. But yeah, they are a bit of a bastard to cut. But they're probably, if you want these great big, massive fucking Bowie knives with a proper thick blade, they're really good for that. But yeah, making fucking sheaths for these. That's a lovely sheath, but that probably cost more than two of these fucking things put together. Leather ain't cheap. Deep in the Bunker said, make a Greek copis. So you know what? Yeah, you're saying that. I might be making something similar to that soon. Deep in the Bunker said, that's a good idea. I can't promise it, but I had an idea of modding something that might look like that. Samurai Bird said, gotta go, everyone. I'll definitely be there next Saturday. Have a good evening, everyone. It's lovely having you on, Samurai Bird. Take care, mate. I hope the family's all well. I hope you're fully recovering. You're getting there, aren't you? I think you're fully better now, aren't you? Well, take care, mate, anyway, and see you later. Emperor said, did you ever make a No, the problem is, they're a bit too much for me to run, because I don't really have any kind of income. I can't even afford to buy things like, you know, you can make a forge out of a blow torch. I can't even afford to buy a blow torch, really, though. You know, that's the issue with me. My whole entire regular income is £35 a month from Patreon. That's it. That's the only regular income I have. Which I can just about live off of, but it ain't fucking easy. But it does mean I never have anything new. You know, my fucking trousers. My trousers, I had to, these trousers where I lost all that weight, these trousers were so big, I had to cut a slit up the back of them and sew them up. All of them, because I couldn't afford to buy any new ones. I'll tell you what, it works fucking good though. So these was done like it. So that is actually what the back of the trousers looks like. So you wouldn't know from looking at the back of them. That's the belt loop I put on there. And they have basically been sewn. Like you sew about a fucking inch out of them. So it'd be like a strip like that where you've sewn it. And you cut it off. Make your fucking trousers fucking fit you. Because I can't afford to buy new ones. That's the fucking skint I am. These ones are the same. So these ones, obviously, these belt bits, they was like here originally. You can see where I've cut it. Cut it down there. Actually, these ones you can actually see the sewing. You see it's sewn down there. And they look alright though, don't they? You can't really tell. But yeah, that's how fucking skint I am, so I can't even run a fucking... I couldn't run a fucking forge if I wanted to, sadly. What would it... Well, the problem is, what would it cost you to run a forge? The only person who could definitely tell us that easily has just gone off, Richard. I'm not sure, but the problem is, because it constantly needs replenishing, it's just something I can't really do. But I don't know. How much do you reckon? Maybe a tenner a month, essentially. £10 a month might be able to run a forge, potentially. £10 a month, maybe. I don't know. The drop said, as long as you can afford toilet paper, you're doing okay. Emperor said, I read that. The drop said, you keep doing that with your pants, you'll end up with one big pocket on the back, yes. Oh, maybe I should have kept the bit, not cut it off. Because hide weapons in there. Zed said, I think you mean an Egyptian kopech, Mark. The Greek sword has more like a sword length cutlery. But I don't know, Jed. I just know that machete was going to cut the back off it, and it would have like a sort of shape to it. You know what I mean? So, WeaponCollector, not me. I'm reading my own comments out. Vitalik said, "Be a poacher's pocket, then drop." Yes, exactly. Jack said, what size waist do you, Mike? You don't mind me asking. I think I'm now, Jack, a 36. I think I'm a 36 now. Problem is, I don't know, because most of my trousers was fucking 40s and cut down small. But I think I'm a 36. I did manage to get one pair of fucking new trousers. Nearly all my trousers. Look, there's another one. I've fucking made them myself. You can always tell which ones are the made ones because they got a new fucking... I think I'm a 36, Jack. Actually, no, these are the ones I got. These was my dad's trousers. And these are... Yeah, 36. I ain't gonna fucking focus. But yeah, they fit me now. Yeah, I think I'll tell you what, Jack, I think I got up to a fucking 42 at one point. But yeah, I don't plan on putting any weight back on. So I think I'll be at most a 36 nowadays. These ones in here. You right, Peach? These trousers, I bought these about fucking 20 years ago, and they never fucking fit me. I wear them for work now. Yeah, they're a 36. And they fit me. Jack, I'd have them. If you don't want them, Jack, I'd have them. Yes, please, mate. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, because to be honest, if they're long-legged... if they're long-legged, you can always put ties in them or cut them a bit, can't you? Yeah. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can. Yeah. You always take them up. Yeah, I didn't read the rest of your comment. Yeah, you can take them up. Yeah. Green Diesel, how you doing, mate? You right? Zed said, yes, like a kopech. I don't know. Says he's into weapons and don't know the difference between a kopech and a kopech. I like weapons. I don't know the history of things anymore. M3 said, I can never find the perfect size. I need a 37-28. Yeah, I'm short-legged. Shortest leg you can get. About 30. Yeah, 36. 36 fits me pretty much perfect. But I say, a lot of my trousers, though, they're not fucking... They're essentially homemade, so I don't know the actual size. But those two, I've got the proper size on, and they fit me properly. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that, mate. That would be very fucking helpful. Drop said, don't know my waist size either. Just know my clothes size, small child. That's right, Drop. Peter, Peaky Blinders for the winter. Lol. Oh, do you own a flat cap? You need one. No, I don't. I've never had a flat cap, actually. Peach, sorry, I nearly missed your comment there. No, I've never had a flat cap, ever. Dad said to Jack, send him a pair of shorts. They'll be long enough to reach his boots. Oh, fuck's sake. Object History said Falcata has a similar outline to those sword types. Yeah, I'll show you what it was going to be. It was only to mod something to make it fucking legal. So I was thinking potentially of cutting, if you're not allowed the multiple holes, cut that bit out of there, and then you'd have like a nice sort of it'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? And then it'd be legal. It's not illegal yet, but right, where are we? I think so. Object History. He said that cutout would be cool. Jack said, I was going to do a competition to win the shorts I wore for the first 100 videos on my old channel. Yeah, that's a good idea. Fuck's sake. Oh, I bet people would be well up for that. You know what they're like. Oh, fuck's sake. Green Diesel said, had a decent crocodile flat cap. I've never had a flat cap. Never had one. Yeah, I used to. So Daryl used to have a channel called Flat Cap Daryl. He used to collect the fucking things. Pete said, yeah, would be more of a Copesh style. The doctor said, cut the shorter curve. The long one is nice, but it would look better with the extra bit of curve. I think so. No, I think so too. Yeah, the more sort of exaggerated curve. When you see my comments come up and I don't type anything, that's Metallic. My dad always Metallic said my dad always wore a flat cap called Granddad cap in those days. Yeah, even the pictures you've got of your dad, he's in his flat cap, isn't he? Yeah. Green Diesel said you always find one decent pair of trousers or jeans become well comfy. Can't find them again. That's it. I tend to wear jeans a lot, but I wear anything. The trousers I tend to wear tend to be jeans or combat trousers, those kind of things. Yeah, jeans or combat trousers, both decent. Some people can't stand. I've seen like memes of people saying, "Oh, you must be mental if you can sit about relaxing in jeans." I fucking love wearing jeans. Jack said, I'll send you a parcel next week. Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate that, mate. That generally does help me a lot when people do things like that. I appreciate that, mate. That'd be fucking decent. Yeah, if they got tie off, if you can tie them up, see, like these things, these are fucking really long, but because you can tie them up, you know, if I put these down on the ground, that's touching the ground, these trousers are. If I put them up where my fucking shoes are, they're that long on me. But because you can tie them up, you know, it don't really matter so much. You're laughing at how long these trousers are, you fucker. Okay. Yeah, they are touching the fucking floor. In fact, I'll prove it. If you can you see my whole body if I stand on that table? Just to prove I'm not bullshitting here. Right. If I put them up where my shoes would be. Oh, God. So, yeah, if they're a bit long, that doesn't matter. So, take care, Object History. See you later, mate. Hope it's all doing good for you. So yeah, as long as you can tie them up or whatever. I can put a lot of trousers. You can actually put your own ties in them, leg ties things. Drop said hate jeans unless they're a few sizes bigger than I need. Women need better pockets in their pants, and men need somewhere to put their nuts to have circulation. That's it. That's it. The Queen said that's where Mike stands. If we want a photo where we look the same. Oh, you shithead. That's true, though. It's true. Jack said they have got the leg ties, but still long legs. I don't like too much bunched up at the bottom of my leg person. No, well, in sort of ideal circumstances, I don't. But I can put up with them. I can put up with them for certain things. Oh, I forgot to put the camera down. Yeah, certain situations I can sort of put up with it, but I don't mind getting a fucking I don't mind getting a fucking sewing machine out and fucking like doing them. Yeah. Emperor said I have real military pants, BDU, made here in the US. Our army is now super fat, so one size now fits 36 to 40. They have ties on the ankle for length. Mad at it. Mother said we all need a good backpack for our Vlad crossbow in it. Yes, yes. Oh, by the way, Mother, I still will be sorting out your packages and the crossbow videos. I've been fucking having to go to work last week. So yeah, it's been a bit that's days where I ain't been able to do nothing. Green Diesel said, thought I'd just drop in and say hello. Top of the evening. Yeah, no, it's good having you on, Green Diesel. Green Diesel, that wasn't you. Did you win that? No, that wasn't you, was it? It was, what's his name? Gorilla. Not Urban Gorilla, that's something else. Urban Gorilla. What the fuck's Urban Gorilla? I don't know. Where's the name Urban Gorilla come from? Yeah, you know me, Mother. It will get done. It's just I get a bit, you know what I mean? So what are you up to tomorrow? That's time's gone quick, isn't it? What are you up to tomorrow? I really need to do some videos tomorrow. Gorilla Shadow, man, that was it. Urban Gorilla. I'm going to have to search Urban Gorilla because I'm sure that was a fucking YouTuber from the old days. Your nickname in high school. Say no, it wasn't. You right, Nick? How you doing, mate? Urban Gorilla. Let's see what comes up. There's a song by Hawkwind. Let's do channels. Right, no one I'm subscribed to. There's a lot of channels called Urban Gorilla though. Bit sketchy searching that idea, I guess. Well, yeah, come up with some weird shit. Oh god. I don't know how many people would be interested in this, but it's been something I've been looking forward to a long time. So, you know, I said about their remaking Metal Gear Solid 3. Well, they are finally bringing out the fucking HD collection for the PlayStation 4 and 5. So you should now be able to play the original version of Metal Gear Solid 3 on PlayStation 4 and 5, which is what I wanted to do. So when Metallic writes a book for 2 weeks, I think I'm going to be playing that. Nick said, got a kidney infection for the 1000th time. Stomach's in absolute nuts. Fuck's sake, Nick. What a bastard. Has that been going on for long? It don't matter, does it? Fucking bastard, isn't it? Fuck off. Oh, wow. I'm going to read it in the sarcastic voice because that's how she would be reading it. Oh wow, that's awesome news, Mike. Can't wait to try it. You're about the game. I hope you are being sarcastic. Or did I say something else? 4x4 fella said, tomorrow I'm going to sort the truck out, sort the car out. Lorry's been off the road this week. When them wheels aren't turning, I'm not earning. Try and re-upload some old videos after my YouTube ban. Flux, how did you get that 4x4? That's a bit of a nightmare. Was it topics they don't like people talking about? Yeah, no, sorry to hear that, Nick. That sounds like a right bastard, that does. DIY specialist, right, Iron Man? He said, "I might. Would you rather a bug-out bike with a trailer on, or the best hiking equipment and footwear?" Sorry, but that's doing impressions, are we? That was a very, very poor impression of you. That was granted. Yeah. Right, where are we? Do you know what, Iron Man? I reckon I'd rather have a bug-out bike with a trailer. That is not as good as my impression of you, then. Your impression didn't sound nothing like me. I love you know. Cheeky slacker. That was fucking hilarious, though. You weren't even joking. Lucky I fucking laughed my head off. Nick said only started late last night. Luckily got our antibiotics already. That's good, mate. That's good. Josh said, quick, Mike. Do your best Monty Python woman impression. 4x4 fella said, yeah, topics I won't even type on here. Yeah, cheers, mate. It's a nightmare, though, isn't it? Got the ultimate spanner back from YouTube. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Yes, good point. Metallic, I had meant to ask the drop that. Yeah, how is Penny? Hope she's all right. I was hoping to see her on tonight. Oh, M3 said I have the original Metal Gear on the original Nintendo. That was amazingly difficult. Been a fan ever since. M3, I fucking love the Metal Gear games. Absolutely love them. I'd say Metal Gear Story, the whole Metal Gear sort of saga is my second favourite all-time story of anything. My first favourite story of anything is the Dark Tower, and then it's Metal Gear. Fucking love Metal Gear. It's amazing. Yeah, so finally, you'll be able to play. Well, do you know what? I won't go on about it too much. I don't know how many people are into games, but this is the HD collection. This also has Metal Gear. Has Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. So you can actually play them, but they're really difficult, aren't they? I tried playing them when I got that, and I got it fucking too hard. I can't remember if Peace Walker was on that one. I'm going to have to have a look. Peace Walker was a good game. DIY Specialist, I watched the 1973 version of The Crazies and quite like. Have I got The Crazies? I watched that recently. I think Liam recommended me that one, Iron Man. And there's something to do with a pitchfork. There's like a funny scene with a pitchfork, isn't there, I think? I'll tell you what I watched, Iron Man. I watched Evil Dead Rise, quite like that. Metallic, what did we watch recently? We watched a few films. Dad said to Nick, as I recall, I was given piss pills when I had that. Bloody horrendous it was. Off to the bog every 5 minutes. Sounds horrendous. Drop said, don't know Metallic. She hasn't messaged me back yet. Ma seems on the up and up, able to move her arm a bit. Penny is still being the best nurse you could have. That's nice. Well, you watched episode 3 on our film. Yeah, yes. Yeah, we watched episode 3 on our film again last night. Yeah, we fucking love it. And so will you lot, I fucking promise you. They just get better and better, don't they, Metallic? I don't know how we're going to top them. Yeah, I'm glad Penny's mum's getting better. No, we did watch a couple of films, though, didn't we? M4 if Siphon Filter is Metal Gear on crack. I had Siphon Filter on PlayStation 1, and I even had Siphon Filter on PSP. Nick said, luckily I don't have that issue. Absolutely no appetite, though, so I've eaten fuck all since yesterday morning. Yeah, that's a shame, Nick. Dad said I had Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 on the PlayStation. Many a swear word was uttered on those two games. They're great, though, aren't they, Zed? They're fucking great. Yeah, I absolutely love them. In fact, this is how much I liked Metal Gear Solid 5. I like Metal Gear Solid 5. I own it on the fucking PS3 and the PS4. I got 2 fucking versions of Metal Gear Solid 3. I've got quite a lot of them up there. I've still got my...
Do us a favour, mate. Shut up! You sad bastard.
I will, Michael. Look, I am acutely aware that you're probably pulling your fucking... Well, you weren't pulling your hair out, but... You know, you're probably wanting to kill us at this point. So I will stop soon. Right, where am I? Dad said, Nick, that's a shame. Still, I dare say Antibox will sort it out. Nick said, have you seen the Cyberpunk DLC, Mike? I've been playing it. Love Idris Elba's character. Oh, no, I didn't know there was any. Ah, nice one, Nick. I didn't know there was. Dad said, I still have the original Metal Gears on my PlayStation 1 and 2. I've still got PS2 and PS3. Yeah. 4x4 fan said, nice seeing everyone tonight. Have a great weekend, everyone. See you all next week for the next episode. Yeah, definitely 4x4 fan. I look forward to seeing you on there, mate. Let people know if you see anyone, you know, who you might think be interested, because that'd be fucking epic if, you know, loads of people come on. Take care, mate. See you later. I've also just heard the ad for that, Nick. Meant to mention it to Mike. What, because it's got Idris Elba in it? Dickheads. That I'm picking my foot. Mother said, you change. You need a lady to tell you when to stop. No. I was acutely aware that she fucking has no interest in computer games. And I also know some of you lot won't. Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to next week. Because I'll actually be with Metallic at the time, and maybe if it's the right time, that'd be fucking right. There's a potential opportunity that when that thing happens afterwards, I might be able to come on with, whether Metallic comes or not, I don't know, 2 of the other actors who are in it. That'd be brilliant. Yeah, potentially could have 4 of the people in it on the live stream afterwards. First, Cyberpunk is extremely detail orientated, like no other game I've played. I've got it. I've got that. It's a decent game, isn't it? Oh yeah, I had a question for you. You lot might be able to answer this, and it's reminded me about something Metallic wants to know as well, which I'll ask afterwards, but not yet. Right, this Ethernet splitter. Right, I was hoping to put internet in here, have 1 Ethernet to my computer, 1 Ethernet to my PlayStation 4. I read that should not drop down the internet at all for either device. Should be fine, just work, you know, perfect. Just plug them in, go. You know what I mean? I plugged the internet in here. I plugged the computer in there. Check the internet. It's dropped down a little bit, but pretty much the same. Plug the PlayStation 4 into that one, and it takes over and makes the computer not have any Ethernet internet. And I tried it the other way around, and it just did it the other way around. That should not be happening, should it? The only thing anyone could come up with to me was they said, why don't you try plugging the PlayStation 4 and the computer in first, then plugging the internet in. It's weird, though, isn't it? I don't think it's not. You know, it's not like a switchable thing. It's literally just, you know. Anybody got an answer to that? Dad said to Mother, I don't think Mike's changed. He's still wearing the same t-shirt he was wearing last week. I know. If you watch the live streams, you would never think I'd wear anything other than this black t-shirt. Oh, I was just going to prove to you that I don't always wear black. Ha! There's the t-shirt I was wearing earlier. Fucking black. All right. Anybody got an answer for the Ethernet issues? Nick said, yeah, you need an Ethernet hub, really, Mike. Those little things basically never work. Ah, right, yeah. It was a couple of quid, Nick. So, yeah. Yeah, is that what it is? You'd need like a... All right. The doctor said, why can't you use Wi-Fi for the PlayStation? Well, I could. What I wanted was basically the best internet I could get for both. So that the reason I need both to be wired is because sometimes I'll be watching a film on that PlayStation 4 because it's the best place to watch them, but chatting to Metallic through the computer on WhatsApp on camera. So I need the best internet I can get on both of them. Otherwise, I could just do Wi-Fi on that. If I try and do Wi-Fi and call it up on it, it's shit. If I try and watch Wi-Fi on that, you know, the video's buffer. Drop said, why can't you use Wi-Fi? Yeah. Mother said, you can't go wrong with a black t-shirt. No, yeah, that's it. Metallic said, Dave and Michelle noticed the shit sticker on my car earlier. Yeah, nice one. Did they want one? Send them over to the merch store. Then I think you need Tactical to give you advice on that stuff. Oh, that'd be a good idea. I think Nick's quite good with his stuff as well. But yeah, the two people I would normally go to is either Tactical or Nick. Oh, Liam would know as well. But yeah, I don't know. I read online they sort of should work, but they're a bit shit, are they, Nick? Don't really work. I might try that thing though. Maybe I'll plug the PlayStation and the computer in first, and then plug the internet in. You know, and at least they're already in. I haven't tried it yet. I just thought I'd ask. Metallic, would you like me to ask them your question now? Said to that's a point, Mike. Don't forget to add Sarah's shit sticker on her car when you do the shitmobile thing. Yes. There you go. That's what I'm going to ask in a minute. All right, I'm going to put some information in a comment. Some of you might be at well. I'll ask another night as well when there's other people on. Right, Metallic wants to get a new laptop. The only things I know that she wants, there are, so you lot might know a good place that's got them on deals. Right, that's what she wants. 17-inch or bigger screen, i5 or i7 processor, whatever it is, 16 gigabyte RAM, and as a fucking solid state drive. Anyone know any computers? Laptops. I don't know if there's a price limit. Anyone help there? I have researched that. The cheapest I could find that had all of those specifications was 800 quid. What's the cheapest you can find? A 17-inch laptop, i5 or i7, 16GB RAM, solid state drive. But if no one can have it, doesn't matter. Nick said, depends on the budget, really. Those specs are quite high for a non-gaming laptop. Yeah, I think if you wanted to upgrade on everything, really, some of it would probably be unnecessary. But, you know what I mean? Well, Nick, if you're up for it, I know you're ill at the minute, so if you know anywhere that sells, got deals on or something. Yeah, I've got a feeling, Metallic, with the 17-inch i5 or i7, maybe i7. I looked into i7 one. That's fucking. It was like, yeah, you couldn't get one less than fucking $2,000, I think. No editing, no gaming. She just wants it faster than the old one. Hello, Dean. Anyway, you're right, Dean. No gaming, no editing. Do you know what I'm supposed to do? Are you drinking tomorrow night? Oh, I don't know, mate. Probably not, though. Probably not. I don't know. Probably not. Metallic said, apparently not Windows 11, and I'd rather not pay more than 500 quid. My current laptop is a gaming one. Yeah, when I looked into 17-inch screen, i5, 16GB RAM, solid state drive. I couldn't find one less than 800 quid. So you may need to drop down. I don't know. Basically, her current laptop is 17-inch screen, i3, 8GB RAM. So it looks like someone will be selling a kidney soon. Yeah, definitely. Nick said 16GB of RAM is quite a lot if you're not doing anything other than browsing video calls. You probably won't even use half that RAM, 99%. No, that's it. That's it. Mother said there are no news from the fucking bastard crossbows. I guess it will not be that great like Joel Sprav wanted it to be. Oh, what the new crossbows is doing. Emperor said, do you want it stored on your memory on your computer, or are you okay with having sticks to keep the good stuff? Keep the memory clear. I don't know. You may be asking questions that are a bit, Dear my specialist Mike, try making a less than lethal crossbow bar. Yeah, that'd be interesting. That's a good idea, actually, Iron Man. Yeah. My instant thought to that would be something that would look like this. So I'll try and show you like a side and front view. I'll fuck this picture up, but maybe something like that. It's a bit like the front of a fucking Warhammer, made out of something on the metal. Barney Boy said, just upgrade the hard drive. What you're ordering? That's actually, Barney. That's a very good idea. The only issue is, partly why she wants a new one is the battery don't last at all now on her computer, and it's constantly keep turning itself on and off, or off. And the battery, you can't open the fucking laptop to change it. Yeah. But there seems to be quite a lot of issues with the laptop now. It seems to be just failing in general. But that is a good idea, Barney. I forgot about that. Metallic said, please note I'm a tech dinosaur and my usual answer is to shrug and I don't know and hang on, and I don't know what that is, sounding grunt. That means I don't know in Suffolk Norfolk dialect. Drop said, saw a reverse nut sack for bludgeoning. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So my usual answer.
I get you now.
Oh shit! Wrong button. Wrong button.
Did you nearly put your camera on or something?
Yeah.
Let me take you off. Fucking nutter. DIY specialist. I was thinking more of a squash ball tip, so it just bruises, maybe cracks. Yeah, that's a good idea as well, though. Yeah, some like ball-ended type thing. Yeah. Dina said, if it's Windows, defo worth getting something with a good SSD, 256 gigabyte, 500 gigabyte C drive. The operating system keeps updating and takes all the space that you need for other programs. Yeah, I think that's what happens, isn't it, Dina? Dina, make sure you're on next weekend. We're putting on a Spyro Files new episode, and we're doing a whole fucking night of Spyroverse stuff. Hey, I got an idea for. I know, Dina. I know you have done videos. Do you still make videos now? Hang on. Or do you not do them anymore? That's a shame. I don't know if you do or not, but anyway, I had a look at your channel. It looks, your videos are funny as fuck, mate. I was gonna say you could join in with the Spyroverse stuff if you want, but yeah, me and Metallic had a look at some of your videos. It's hilarious. But yeah, I'm always up for getting people involved in the Spyroverse stuff. Maybe you could go around asking people what they think of it. Yeah, mate. Do you know what, man? Maybe I'll have to make some less than lethal crossbow bolt tips. Dean said, "Oh, good stuff. No, good channel, mate. Good channel. I had a look. Yeah, but I'd noticed you hadn't uploaded for a while. Yeah, next weekend will be episode 3. It'll be about 3 hours worth of content on there, hopefully, and a live stream afterwards." Thank you, Nick. All right, cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Dad's going to get a coffee. Oh, she fucking knows. Where did you send it, Nick? Did you email it? How come you're seeing the comments for me? I have on the side of my thing here, the pop-up chat. I just thought that said, oh God, I read that completely wrong. I thought that said Tupac Shakur, man arrested over 1996 rape. It didn't. It said murder of rapper. Oh, nice one. I don't think it's come through yet. That's strange, Nick. I ain't got nothing at the minute. Emperor said you can just shut that need off in your settings. It eats up a bunch of memory. Yeah, I think it's just fucked now. I think our computer's just had it. Oh, Nick, there, I've just come through now. That's strange. Nice, that's a decent price as well. Yeah, nice one, Nick. Thank you for that. Right, I shall pass that on, and if we get any others, but yeah, that's a good start, Nick. It may be. Yeah, I had a look and I had found some, but yeah, Drops of Penny won't be on tonight. Apparently, the other people at her job fucked up a bunch of paperwork, so a lot of people won't get paychecks. Ah, fucking hell, that's a nightmare. Peter, just don't buy any Apple shite. Nick said it failed. Weird. Just sent it again. Cheers, Nick. Quentin, oh no, drop. What a nightmare. Poor Penny. Yeah, and all those people. Things are funny. I started making videos mocking conspiracy theories when COVID happened. You know what? It would be great because essentially what the Spyro Files is our own homemade conspiracy theory. We made out that if you do spirographs, you know they do evil things to you, and it's just spiraled into our own little, fucking. Oh, we've got our own fucking TV fucking series of it now. Books and everything. Nick said it's an AMD CPU, but it's a good one. Only 1 gen old, also only 16-inch, but the aspect ratio is bigger than normal, so I'll make up for it. I'll pass that on, Nick. Cheers, mate. Yeah, right price and everything. Yeah, I don't. Dina, did you ever watch any of the Spyrophile stuff? I think you'd like all that. It's a good laugh. Yeah, I'm going to do a video soon. Oh, you do editing, don't you, Dana? Look at this. Is how much editing me and Metallic had to do for the film. Have a look at this. I'd say that nearly drove me to drink, but it did drive me and Metallic to drink a fucking few times. Kenny said the Spyverse is not a conspiracy. It's real. It is. No, it is real. I'm sorry. I take that back. It is fucking real. No, this is how real the Spyro fucking graph is. Spyroverse stuff is. If you like your Spyroverse stuff, get yourself a Spyroverse t-shirt. Oh, this is Spyro hunting an Intel team. Who dares spins? You can get your shit stickers for your car. They're completely waterproof, those stickers. Vinyl stickers. I recommend cutting out the circle, sticking it on your car. It looks fucking great. This ain't all of them, but we've got the Spyroverse books. Yeah, I think we'll have a book reading of that one soon. New one of that. I think it's the second one. Rajop said, do you have the Spyrograph clip from The Simpsons? Hang on. Do you mean well, I might not have it on. I have got that. I thought it was on here. I ain't got it on it. No, I have got that. I dropped. Yes, I have. That is in the documentary. Yeah, Simpsons predicted it, so it must be real. Natasha showed my shit ID to Dave and me. Oh, yeah, you can get your own shit IDs. I forgot about that. Yeah, if you want to become part of shit, you can get your own shit IDs. Where's my fucking ID cards? Yeah, there's so much content, I forget half it exists. Yeah, you can buy these if you want. Mine's a bit fucked now. Look at that. You actually buy these. You buy it as a sticker and you stick it on a piece of card. Mine's all the shit's rubbing off now. Yeah, shit IDs. forgot about them. Drop said, and people showing your poops, yes. Dina said, yeah, that's some work for us. Bloody great though, isn't it? Great having a project to go on. I need to immerse myself in the Spyverse though, fella. I'll sort it out. I think you'd like it. It's a proper good laugh. There's a playlist of it. If you watch like the documentary, the documentary I made, I need to do a new one though because it's not fucking. I need to redo the documentary. I think I'll do a follow up for it. Yeah, loads of content for it. Book reading, books. But Alex said, Dina, it was my first experience of editing. Now I see why the editing screen makes me want to kill myself. That's horrible, isn't it? Because that was a nightmare editing all that shit. Emperor said, if you don't need a gaming computer, they make a tablet-style computer with a keyboard that's detachable. Best of both worlds. Oh, she got a tablet. That's a good idea, though, Emperor, but she has got a tablet. Best of both worlds, as I see. Doing it all on my phone, so it's a definite upgrade. Radop said, that photo's legit looking like a Photoshop, Mike. Well, because of the weight loss and all that, yeah. Where can I put it? Make sure I don't accidentally get a fucking driving license on. Yes. 17 stone of me there, I reckon. Well, I don't know. Yeah, probably. I was in a bad mood that day as well, which didn't help. Metallic said, as long as it's at least 17 inches and opens like a laptop and uses like one. And first of all, I quite enjoy the shit series. Yeah, good, isn't it? I like it. Yeah, I think it's great. Yeah, so we've got episode 1 and 2 are already out. Episode 3 will be shown next Saturday. And then Halloween will be episode 4, which is fucking 52 minutes long. Yeah, 52 minutes long. That's decent. Yeah, I'll have a whole load of new content for that, hopefully. Yeah, it should be good. 23 right now. So the drop, what you been at then? You been up to much? Oh, people been donating tonight and hasn't told me. Kenny K, if you're still on, mate, thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. It never told me that you donated. Metallic said it's so long we had to put an intermission in it. Yeah, we did. Kenny, thank you for the donation, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah. For some, I must be signed in to look at it. She's just a mic delivering 20 to 24 inches. Right. Celius, how you doing, mate? You all right? And you said, you actually had me for a bit of the Daft Spyverse carry on. You had me believing you for a good bit in that video. Harmless. Having said that, I would never ask about the Ouija board. Well, this is the thing. This is genuinely true. That shit about Hasbro starting Ouija boards and Hasbro making spygraphs is fucking true. So why wouldn't spygraphs be as fucking evil? You know what I mean? You recognise that one, my queen? The doc said, got the yard sorted and have to clean the house. Been just me and my brother for a couple of weeks and cleaning hasn't been on the menu or laundry. Nah, I don't reckon blame you, mate. Don't worry. I happen to have my fucking spygraphs in a fucking bag I got with my bloody Vertigo stuff. That one has a special meaning for me in Metallic, which you'll find out soon. Was that one, wasn't it? I'm assuming, my queen? I wonder why I want it. Yes. remember that. I fucking do. But yeah, the thing that spirographs and Ouija boards are made by the same company, created by the same company, is fucking true. Full of Mr. Bean, mate. You make me laugh, Metallic. Metallic said, Sirius, you should have heard me walking around the shop with the spirograph telling myself it wasn't real. We made it up. Yeah, well, was I on the phone to you at the time? I think I was on the phone to you, or just been on the phone when you bought it. And that was fucking hilarious. Yeah, she didn't want to get it. No, I was on the phone to you, wasn't I? Nick said, what the fuck were they thinking making the Ouija board anyway? I know that's make a toy for kids, but that's communing with the dead. It's totally bizarre, isn't it? Totally bizarre. Yeah. I do love what became of all the spirograph stuff, though. I think it's amazing. Just keep, just all of us chatting total bollocks on the live stream. And it's become a real fucking thing now. Fucking. Oh, yeah, I'll ask. Yeah, crinkle cut cocks and all that. Right, yes. Well, I remember. I'll do a proper video of this, but I'd like you to send in any times you spot CCC anywhere. I'm bringing back CCC Spotters episode, whatever. Yeah, CCC Spotters Corner or whatever it's called. So if you see absolutely anything with CCC on it, let me know. I've got that one Metallic. I've got the one you saw. I've got the one Tactical saw, and I've got one I saw. So I've got 3 for the Spotters Corner. Yeah, if you see anything CCC, I've got no 4th one from that fucking movie. I know, Nick. That'd be the most amazing thing ever. I hope to God someone genuinely fucking believes it one day. The dropped, if you can get even just an internet picture of that, I'll have that. That's enough. One of the best ones we got sent. Can anyone remember the last CCC Spotters Corner thing? Maybe I'll put that on and add to that. But someone found a fucking skip. Yeah, the one you sent me one, Zed. Well, either you told me about it and I saw it separately. It was that it's that place that shows the old films. Up in the corner of YouTube, it says CCC, don't it? Right, what was one of the best CCC spotters thing I ever got sent? I only ever done it once. Was the bloke who found, I don't know, maybe watching. They found a skip that said CCC on it, but what was even funnier, they'd gone to the fucking effort of, if you scrolled down and looked at the corner of the fucking screen, there was a fucking chopped in half fucking dildo with blood on it. That was great. I don't think anyone noticed it. Yes, you did, Zed. Yeah, I've got that's part of it. If it isn't, I'm going to add it on there. Not downloads, fuck off. No, not new folder. Hang on, I just need to write this shit down. Okay, done. Right. Also, yeah, I might just, what I might do, because CCC Spotters Corner's only ever been seen once, I might just get that and add to that. Metallic said you need to use the music for that section in the art program from when we were kids. Metallic, that's exactly what I did. I don't think anyone really remembered. Can anyone remember seeing CCC Spotters Corner? No, CCC Spotters Corner, I did exactly like Take Heart or whatever. You know, when he's looking at the fucking drawings that kids have sent in? It's that. It's a rip-off of that. It's got it's not the exact same music, but it's very similar music. Yeah, no, that's what CCC Spotters Corner is. It's that Tony Hart. Yeah, no, CCC Spotters Corner is a rip-off of Tony Hart doing looking at kids' pictures. It's exactly that. That is what it is. Yeah. Dina, is there CCC stuff in Deer Hunter? Is that what you mean? Yeah, the gallery. Yes. CCC Spotters Corner is basically a piss take of the gallery. Yeah. What I reckon I'll do then, because a lot of people can't remember it, I'm going to get the old CCC Spotters Corner. I'm just going to add to it so that you can see the old lot and see the new lot. Emperor said, ever thought of an American holiday? You and your queen are very welcome. Yeah. I'd love to see you both. That would be lovely, Emperor. Yeah, oh, it's sort of a possibility one day. I'd have to get a lot of money to be able to do that, though. Fucking thousands potentially, and I'd have to get a passport. That shouldn't be an issue, though. But yeah, no, I would be up for that, and I'd definitely be up for going with Metallic. Yeah, but for now, that would be a good few years away, I think, for me to be able to do that. But I'd definitely be up for it. That'd be lovely. But yeah, that is what CCC Spotters Corner is exactly that. It's a piss take of the gallery. So it's got that same stupid sort of music. Yeah. Oh, is that what it was? They used to use the Deer Hunter theme for the gallery music on Take Heart. But they used different piece of music before. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, I get you. I thought you meant there might have been some kind of CCC in Deer Hunter. Yeah, that's what the thingy Spotters Corner is. CCC Spotters Corner is basically a piss take of the gallery. Yeah. Right, thank you. The drops. Yeah, I can add that to it because you get your name and age at the bottom and everything, the dropped age, blah blah blah. I may have to ask you some of you lot's ages, or I'll just guess them instead. Fucking guts going mad. I'm getting quite excited now. But yeah, thank you to drop for the Simpsons clip. I have got that. Yeah, I think it might have been Rich who told me about that. That's in the documentary. Excellent. Thank you, mate. Yes, nice one. Yeah, so if anyone else has seen any CCC stuff, please let me know. ZZM with Mike's record, they might not let him in. And no, I'm not joking. Oh, I did think that, Zed. I did think that. US Customs can be right bastards, I've been told. I did think I might have an issue, but yeah, well, we'll see, won't we? Technically, I don't have a record as an adult, so I might be all right. Metallic said to Zed, yes, Zed, I know people who have been refused entry for less. Yeah, Deer Hunter isn't the one I'm thinking about. No, I know the music you're on about, Metallic. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Fuck it. Let's get up. Oh, I don't know if I'd ever remember which bloody one that was. Zed said, yeah, I know people who have had the back. I probably wouldn't, man, Moloch. I was going to say I'll play the fucking episode, the bit, but I can't. It could be on any of them. Let's see if it was on this one. That's probably it, Zed, yeah. Sorry, I'm doing my usual where I'm looking through videos. I should be live streaming. Oh, Tony Hawk Gallery music, yes. I got some similar music. If I can find this video, this bit of the clip, I'll show you. Problem is, there's quite a few Spyro stream themed videos. Oh, was that it? No. No, I think it was older than that. I wonder if these go by date. Problem is, there's quite a few fucking Spyro streams. Spyro special stream. Let's try this one. Ah, this might be the one. I won't show you the whole thing because I may have to reuse it. Oh, I've found, right, at least I found Samurai Bird's book reading. Oh, I found it, right. Hang on. Where is it? Right, what am I on? Right, hang on, I'm going to show you. Right, well, I'm not going to show you all of this because I don't want to spoil it all. But this was the CCC Spotters Corner that I did. Right, present, share screen. Right, what can you see? This was CCC Spotters Corner. Obviously, it wasn't the exact music. It was the closest thing I could find. Similar feel. I forgot about we put the fucking graffiti in there. Up the stars paintings. I forgot about that. Oh, spoiling it. I'm going to have to stop. That was my own drawings, that was. If you find anything Spyro related, then. Right, that's enough of that because I'm spoiling the whole thing otherwise. I'm probably going to use some of that. Dad said, but is it after school funfair music? I don't know. What do you mean? The shit that made us piss ourselves laughing in episode 3. Emperor said, how's the garden? Your season is different to mine. You're more north as the world goes round. I'll be honest with you, my stuff is not doing great. The tomatoes have barely got anything on them. Near the fucking after fucking shit's died, a bit shit to be honest. It was still worth doing, but no, they've gone a bit shit. Nowhere near what you'd expect. Yeah, so I forgot it was Spyro related. So anything Spyroverse or anything CCC. I think I'll put that one on again though, because that's only ever been seen once. I don't think anyone would notice. Do you know what I mean? Would you have noticed if I'd put it back on? My queen tells me what my name is. Dickhead. Yes, I changed my name earlier back to WeaponCollector. Now she's changed it. All right. Gotta start the show. Shut it, you. Obey. That's a little joke we've got. that happened today. Started from today. It's not an old joke. Oh God. My queen tells me what my name is. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Right, I need a piss. So, my queen, if you're sat there, hang on. Don't you start that. She is funny as under. You know they'll all fucking agree with you. Oh God. Yes, obey. Obey. Emperor said, you've changed, bro. Emperor said, grows tomatoes, onions, peppers, potatoes, large amount of herbs. Not those herbs. Freshly grown. Don't call me bro. So, my queen, I need to go for a wee. Well, I reckon our queen should come on microphone just for a second and tell them all about how to donate and then play the video. You gonna do that? Or is that just I know. Go on. Come on, my queen. Come on. Join on. Talk to them for a bit.
What, are you retarded?
Oh, shit. Right. Metallic will entertain you for a bit while I go for a wee, which means playing clips probably. I'll be back in a minute. I'm not going to rush those, so you might need to play a few.
After a hard day's graft, nothing quite relaxes me. Like a nice cold pint of vodka. Oh dear. So don't be an arse. Get a WeaponCollector glass.
Sorry if I turn that on and off. That was a black screen for me. I didn't know what was going on. Right, can you hear me? I don't know what's going on then. When I came back, there was a black screen. Just missed a squirrel for it. Don't he's shooting at one. Said a bit of dominance and submission going on there, methinks. That's what Snake said. Oh God. Dibbity dancing. Yeah, did it come up black for you? Like it came black for me, but it did. I think the video was playing. All right, yeah, so at least we're sorted for all right, go on, play it.
The most powerful man in the universe.
Fuck's sake, my queen tells me what my name is. You make me fucking laugh. SL said, hi, britches. Man, hello, SL. Celia said, we'll maybe only get a couple more cuts of the lawn this year. Don't want it too short for when the frost starts. Kenny said, I danced to the coffee page earlier. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate you donating. Actually, I meant to do this. Thank you, Kenny. And this.
That's the funnest place to be.
Cheers, mate. But said, honestly, waiting for a paycheck. Been a couple of months since I got proper paid. What's going on there then? That's a bit of a piss take, isn't it? One, two, three, four now. Shall we do a bit of a quiz? Zed said, Mike in the Jimmy the Gimp suit and Metallica and Madam Whitlack. Yeah. Now there's a horrifying vision. Like Jake said. No, same here, Celius, but the joy of it has been the last mo is sweet. That said, fuck's sake, mate, you're ungrateful twat. Not giving Kenny. I forgot. I completely forgot. You called me an ungrateful twat. Shitbag. Hello, prep for it. How you doing, mate? Only after he farts. Fuck's sake, I forgot about the farting bit. How you doing, prep for it? You right? Ignore this. Yeah, so I think my day tomorrow should involve videos. I can actually imagine that. Don't encourage her or ever. Don't encourage each other. Fucking hell. You've put me off what I was even saying now. So yeah, tomorrow videos. Check the tent. I might even sleep in the tent tomorrow night. I might even sleep in the tent. And Freya said, this is, in fact, the funnest place to be. I'm glad. Yes, I might do a bit of editing tomorrow, maybe. Metallic said, I will never forget the fart bit. I was by myself in a restaurant early in the morning, pissing myself loud, laughing. Yeah, pissing myself loud. Yeah, I remember now. You telling me about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. I remember you telling me about that. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think the book reading that we'll be doing next. I think it's this one, isn't it? Silly said only a few more weeks dropped at least. That's the case up here in Scotland. I reckon it'll be a cold one this year. Forbes Physics said Cobra on the sofa. Yes, it is, mate. Yes, good spot. There's a few on there. I can't pick them up purely because, well, I can. I've got to be careful. YouTube keeps shutting down people's live streams because they think crossbows are guns. There's a few back there. I'll show you. I've got that's a Junzing Dracon compound. I've got a Tomcat 2 with a magazine, bayonet, and loads of accessories on it. That's a Mantis with a bayonet on it. They're cocking aids, the bayonets. So they make it easier to cock because you've got a bigger handle, but it's a real working bayonet. There's the Cobra Adder with the new magazine on it. There's a Vlad there. And the one on the end is an R9. That's that's some of them. Yeah, hello, Forbes. You're right, mate. How are you? Yes. Yeah, that's just some of the ones I've got. SL said, I have knife carefully with this and it's up. Just work. Hang on. You may have to write that again. That's a nightmare. I have knife carefully with is and you. It's for what just work and screw. I don't know. Drops an absolute shit show. It puts me out of material costs and sets me back for the next jobs. That's the second story. Yes, Mike. Mum said Mike has the best crossbow. His mum bought all of them. I don't know about all of them, but he bought most of them, yes. He bought quite a few of them. Oh, God. Forbes said, awesome, thank you. Got mine with Jogs magazine. Yeah, that's the new 7-shot one, I think, is it? That one? I haven't really shot it properly. I haven't had time. Metallic said in it dropped. I hope you're charging had a wasted time and materials. Sounds like an absolute nightmare, mate. Timbo's not on, is he? No, Timbo would have said hello if he was. Actually, fuck it. I'm going to message Timbo quickly. I'll be back in a second. I keep wanting to talk to Timbo about something. I keep forgetting. So I just remembered I can talk to him on. Where are we? Timbo. I'm pretty sure I can talk to him on Instagram. Where is he? Can't see him on there. That's bizarre. That's strange. I can't see him on my fucking inbox. Mother said, watch out, everyone. We have a Jorg fan here. Where the fuck is his? Yeah, you're right there, Forbes. A lot of what George actually sort of claims he invented, a lot of it is not actually anything to do with him other than just showing it, if that makes sense. Yeah, make a good magazine. Yeah, oh yeah, you know, he yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, play it. George Sprav created all the best crossbows in the world.
I'm the one that did it.
That's strange. I can't find Timbo's any messages for him. What was Alex saying? It's bizarre. That's bizarre, isn't it? Yeah, what sent on my message? There's no fucking. It's disappeared off the face of the earth. He put something on there the other day because he was showing his leg brace thing. Ah, fuck it, I'll do it later. I can email Timbo if I have to. I just wanted to ask him if he watched LA Takedown. Prep for it said, AWC, have you ever made a video about heating a room in a modern home with no fireplace, no electricity? There's a lot of good ideas with tea lights and clay plant pots. Do you know what? I have thought about doing that. But I never have, no. But I have thought about doing that, and I know about the plant pots and that, yeah. You know what? Yeah, Metallic said, I just wear more clothes for it. Yeah, that fucking works. Yeah, good night, Zed. Take care, mate. I shall read the news story tomorrow, mate, and the Halloween one, because I need to get going with videos for those or whatever I'm doing. See you later, mate. Good night. Have a good day tomorrow. As I said, I work with knives. It is, for me, security in the house. I defend myself and family's home. Yes, exactly, mate. Yes. M. Frewer said, ever tried to make your own wine? Yeah, I've made my own wine. I made some recently. Yeah, I made some recently. Metallic makes our own wine. Yeah, I have to watch out with it, though, because if I drink stuff that's particularly yeasty, it can give me gout. Although I think I started getting gout again recently, and for no reason at all. I've not anything that would put me on the gout risk. I hadn't drunk for fucking weeks. Might have been stressed, though. At one point, I was quite stressed out last week. It was literally last week I had it for a day. Unless the joint just got inflamed randomly because it's damaged now. Forbes said, does anyone have a radio communicate if the internet goes off? I don't really. I have got radios, but nothing of any good quality. Well, saying that, I have got a scanner so I could listen in to other people, but I don't have any way to talk to others. But I could listen in on communications, definitely. Yeah. Metallic said, yes, I have a cupboard full of it. Yeah, wine that she makes. Yeah, did you make some recently as well, Metallic? But I have. I used to quite like making booze a lot. But yeah, I just have to. It's too risky for me. I drink too much and it can make me ill. But yeah, funnily enough, I recently bought that. I actually got it on there in English. No. That's a fucking vinometer, or whatever the fucking called, vinometer. And I got that for metallic, but it was too big. So I just sat there drinking fucking booze out of it instead. That's my new fucking glass. Hello, Shreen. You all right? I'll answer that in a second. Mum said George is a champion when it comes to inventing overpriced stuff, breaking things, and blaming others and acting dumb when there are girls around. Yes, 100%, mate, 100%. Metallic said, yes, Mike. Panic that I've run out of sugar. Yeah, you did. So, Shireen, how you doing, Shireen? You're right. She said, is there any effort in England to legalise guns, or is that a long-lost, never going to happen kind of thing? Oh, and hi. So the gun issue in the UK is you can have certain firearms, and shotguns are quite easy to get in a way. So you can have a thing called a shotgun license, where you can, with a shotgun license, you can own a single barrel shotgun, a double barrel shotgun, or a pump action shotgun that can take 3 cartridges and no more. That's on a shotgun license. And you can only use certain cartridges in that. But they're quite easy to get. Most people could get a shotgun license quite easily. You don't need land to shoot on. It helps. All you really need is to know what you're doing, be able to pass a couple of questions and have a safe. So you can have shotguns quite easily. But if you wanted a shotgun with, say, 00 buck or slug shot in it, you would need a firearms license for that. And when it comes to firearms licenses in the UK, they're harder to get. You do need somewhere to shoot it. You need a good reason to have it and shoot it. And you can really only get rifles. You can get pistols over here, but if you have a pistol, it has to have a very long barrel, and it has to have like a bit sticking out the handle, like a stock almost. It's to make it unwieldy so you can't conceal it. So yeah, we can get guns, but there are quite heavy restrictions on them. But you can in this country, I don't know what reason you would have for this, but if you had the right reason for it, you can get a 50 caliber fucking rifle in this country if you had a good enough reason for it. I don't know what reason you'd have for it though. But yeah, no pistols. You can't have pistols over here. No automatic rifles, anything like that. You wouldn't get anything like. I think you can get things like these, but they have to be single shot, like bolt action things. So yeah, you can, but yeah, it's very restricted. Yeah, no, you can get them over, because I've got my cousin Ben, who you might see on the channel every now and then. He's got shotgun license. He's got a few shotguns, and he's got a license. He's got a firearms license for a air rifle that is powerful enough to kill things like the size of a fox, that kind of sort of size, maybe small deer, probably kill a muntjac potentially. Yeah, so yeah, you can get them, but you wouldn't see any pistols like. I think you can have black powder pistols. Yeah, you can have black powder pistols, but yeah, any criminal record, you probably won't get a what do you call it? Firearms license. Nick said you can get normal pistols in the UK on a Section 7.273 license. Basically impossible to get though. And if you want to shoot them, they have to be kept at certain pre-approved ranges. That's it, Nick. I was going to say something about that. Yeah, there are some pistols. I remember them showing it on the news. Nick said you can keep them at home, but only as a collector, and you're not allowed to own the ammo for them. Yeah. Shreen said, interesting. Now I know. I thought they were banned altogether. Yeah, no, you can get them, but oh yeah, thank you, Shreen. I'll look forward to the email, and we'll sort out a night when we can have a chat. That'd be nice. Doc said, but a shotgun can only shoot confetti. Drop said if your channel was in informational and historical, you could probably get whatever you wanted. Yeah, well, that's true. That could help. I'll tell you another way. Do you remember me saying about the museum thing? If I declared my house as a museum, or even just this room as a museum, I could technically I could have knuckle dusters again. Because you can have them in a museum, I think. I can't remember. I think you can, though. Nick said, I read that. SL said, I have a knife, very pointed, I don't know what that says. It's dangerous for killing a man in the neck. Okay. Mother said, get yourself an AA-12. It's also a shotgun. Yeah, which one's that? Is that I always like that. Let me see if that's the one. Oh, yeah, no, that's the one with the drum mag, isn't it? I like the, that double barrel. There's like a double barrel pump action shotgun, isn't there? Yeah, double barrel pump shotgun. Yeah, I always like the look of that. What's that called? DP-12. Sounds a bit rude. No, sorry, Mother. He knew the name. No, you've been, Shireen. You've been all right? What you been up to? You didn't get no restrictions on your channel then, which was good. I got a bit worried. I was moving these crossbows about earlier, and I thought, well, because I got the same thing as what happened to you once, while I was showing these crossbows to Metallic's grandson on a live stream. Yeah, DP-12, exactly. Nick, I know, yes. Not that I know, but I can imagine. Yeah, because they thought I was holding up guns on live streams. Oh, and if anyone sees, yeah, Metallic is, when it comes up with WeaponCollector, your queen, that's Metallic. Yeah, so hopefully, Shireen, we'll sort out a thing. You can come on camera, have a chat with the viewers, and hopefully get some people coming over to the channel. Actually, I'll tell you what, Shireen, while I'm here, I'll put a link up for your channel as well. All right, there you go. Go on, sub Shireen. Shireen said, banned on TikTok, had it for 3 weeks. I was closed today, actually. Fucking hell. Yeah, I had a load of videos taken off of. I put some stuff on TikTok, and it all got fucking taken off. Some of it, because it's all legal stuff. All of your stuff would have been fine, wouldn't it? It's weird. Some people seem to get away with stuff, and others don't. I put some knife throwing videos on TikTok, and they was taken down. In fact, maybe my account was shut down. That's why I stopped going on there. Yeah, and then other people will get away with it and have no issue. It's bizarre, isn't it? It's a shame. But yeah, there's in the chat is Shireen's channel if people want to check that out. Yeah, I had a load of videos taken off of TikTok at one point. He said, I made a video of Survival Barbie, a toy gun and a fake Barbie, and that was the last straw. Yeah, good riddance. I agree with you, yes. Yeah, you get to the point where, fuck them, what's the point? It's a sort of load of old bollocks anyway. But yeah, what other channels do you put things on? Do you have anything on Instagram, Shireen? I'm on Instagram. I have got a Facebook WeaponCollector account, but I don't really go on there very often. I'll normally share my videos on there. I don't know how many. Actually, I've not been on there for so long, I don't even know how many followers that's got now. I know my Instagram's got about 1,000, I think. This has got 39,000. How many is my... Because my WeaponCollector Facebook, it was really slow, and then it suddenly started getting loads. I reckon someone must have shared it places. Might have even been Mother. I can't remember who it was. When I say Mother, I mean the person called your mother. Right. Let's have a look. 4.8k followers on Facebook. That's not bad. Yeah, most of my stuff I put on there is just shared from. If you follow my YouTube, you'd see it anyway. Oh, thank you, Mother. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate anyone trying to share the content, because the thing with YouTube, they are, YouTube's the place to be. But when they changed the algorithm, it made getting discovered very difficult, especially if you're a smaller channel. It just makes it more difficult for other people to see your stuff. Shorts are the way to go, though, aren't they, Shireen? Do you get a lot of views on your shorts? Because I know they're supposed to be really good at the minute. I just can't be bothered to make them right now. Shireen said, just made Facebook and Instagram, but same, only had them 3 weeks and just post my YouTube stuff there. Other than that, don't use them. No, I'm the same, really. I don't really. They are just for sharing your YouTube stuff to get them shared out to people who don't get to see your other stuff. Forbes said, followed your Instagram. Surprised they're allowed brass knuckles. Well, the thing with the brass knuckles, they were banned in 2019, so I had to get rid of all of mine. At one point, I had over 150 knuckle dusters, and I'd had made and going, probably over 500. Yeah, and they banned them, but I still post my old pictures on the Instagram of the knuckle dusters that I made. I know what Metallic's doing. Rodop said, does she get a lot of views on her shorts? Might need to ask that differently. Oh, God. Well, might be relevant anyway. But yeah, I will get. If you don't email me first, Shireen, I will eventually email you. He says, yeah, I've been very busy. And then I'm going to be even busier soon, sadly. Shireen said, I was getting good views on the shorts up until recently. I think YouTube's not big on my genre, but making them anyway. Yeah, I would say keep going at it. Keep going. You've got some really good content and you're dedicated to it, and you do it, you are a steady, content creator. So it's worth keep going. But I'll always try and help. I always do. Views on your shorts. Yeah, exactly. But no, I've always tried to sort of, I'm always out for supporting other YouTubers. So yeah. Emperor said, did I sell the 00 buck there? Got show ID. I own an AKAR, PSL 54, all kinds of handguns. It's not easy to get in the US. You might think differently. Yeah, to get 00 buck and that, you'd have to have a firearms license to get that. The drop said, need slow-mo of Mike in shorts. Shorts. Firing a crossbow so we can see a bit of arse jiggle. For science. Fucking hell, you crap me up. You get them donations going, I'll think about it. SL said, good night for other shows. I think there's some different bedroom that I have. And the presentation of my knife is hand wooden. Bye. Good night, SL. Take care, mate. Hope you have a good night. But yeah, Shireen, it's worth keep going. Oh, our queen is back suddenly. Yeah, I would put out a lot more content than I am at the minute. The problem is there's a lot going on for me recently. I've been doing a lot of editing for our Spyroverse stuff. And then I've been to visit Metallic. And then I'm going to visit her again next week. So I'll be disappearing for another 2 weeks. But I'll be uploading. I'm going to edit and upload a load of videos soon and put them up for while I'm away. But also reading those comments was sort of like, sorting out a thievery. I know, that's exactly what I was thinking. The drop, absolute fucking nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I've got some projects for stuff to make. Yeah, I should be making a big old Bowie knife soon, a bit like this one. Out of this. So imagine this, but modded into a nice. This is going to be a D-guard Bowie knife. Be a beast, that is. And I got my little, not little, got me Excalibur to make. The doctor, at least you're getting some overseas people, apparently. Well, yeah, exactly. You know, I get a fair few. On here, we do get Americans, Australians, Canadians, yeah, people from all over the place, really. Peter, don't drill any holes in it, right? No, I won't. Don't worry about that. I will not do that. Yeah, suddenly make it illegal. Kiwis, yes, that's true, yes. Yeah, forget about Mr. X. Can't forget Mr. X. Irish. Yeah, Mother said support WC. You will not regret it. Yeah, thank you, Mother. Yeah, Mother's been quite a supporter of this channel. Metallic said, I wonder how Mr. X is. He seemed all right last time we spoke to him, didn't he? I could always email him if you want. If you remind me, I'll email him. Pete said, I want to make a piss take knife. There's so many holes in it. That'd be like a cheese grater. Fuck's sake, yes. Oh, God. Fucking hilarious. Joke, I won't waste a metal. No, I knew you wouldn't, Pete. Yeah, I've got quite a few projects I want to do. It's just getting around to the bloody things at this minute. Mum says, six cum shot left. Quality people have joined the chat. Yeah, they have. They have. They fucking well have. Yeah. So, Shireen, could you give us a little teaser into what your latest video is going to be? Do you know what you're going to do next? I wrote some stuff down what I wanted to do. I've got bloody books of ideas. I don't know if you do. Like bloody literally books of ideas. I need to do a bottle cutting video where I sharpen and use this. I've not sharpened it properly yet. So I need to sharpen this and do a bit of bottle cutting with it. I need to adjust this bit on here as well because it digs in your hand. Crossbow Hoarders parody, which I'm going to do soon. Yeah, and crossbow video. And loads. I've got loads of shit planned. Just getting around to doing it. Loads of knives I want to make. Swords. Serene said, Umarex air javelin, CO2 air gun, air rifle. With the 3 carbon fibre arrows. I have seen that, yes. Let me just see if it's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, there was, I think that's the one. You can buy those over here. They just have to be limited to the power, I think. If that's the ones. Yeah, you can get them over here. Yeah, about 400, nearly 500 quid. So maybe about $600, I think. Yeah, the only thing with those, what they have to do, and it's not a big deal. They have to be limited to a certain power, but it will still be powerful enough to be used. No, hang on. No, it doesn't have a power limit. That can be 34 foot-pound. And that's easily as strong as a 150-pound crossbow. I don't know if this... I may be looking at the wrong one. But yeah, they've got some. Actually, Shreen, I'll just show you. This is the one I'm looking at. It might be a new one, because I know there's a few versions, I think. This is the one I'm looking at. All right. Yeah, what the only thing they have to do to them to make them legal over here, they have to have a little pin in the tube so you can't stick nothing down the tube. But that's not a big deal, and they work fine. Oh, that is it, is it, Shreen? They may be cheaper in other places. That looks nice, though. I like that. Mother said, Mike looks like Lord Flash. We'll not open a Discord server. Maybe someone else can do it. I'll ask around, Mother. I know other people who could do it. I think I was messing around too much last time he was on and never even spoke to him properly about it. I'll ask him, see if he wants to do another one. Because last time he kept making out he didn't even bloody remember what I was on about. Forbes said, a difficult, would you rather? Strict gun control, Joe Biden. We don't do politics talk here. We've already got strict gun control, so I'll just say that. Oh, God. Yeah, they are. We don't do politics. No, we don't. We don't. Keep it light. Yeah, that looks good, Shireen. You thinking of getting one of those, are you? Nice. Let me see if I can find a better price for one. Let's have a look. Because that was expensive, wasn't it? Not all. I might shave my head tomorrow. All right, where else can you buy them over here? Amazon. You can buy them on, that's Amazon.com. Let's have a look. Yeah, 300 feet per second. That's it. Yeah, 300 feet per second and 34 foot-pounds. I don't think you look in the UK for measuring sort of the hitting power of something. We do foot-pounds. I know a lot of like the Americans, you do the speed, don't you? But I think the speed of what it goes combined with the weight of the projectile equals the foot-pounds. And the foot-pounds is like the hitting power of it. Our air rifles have to be limited to 12 foot-pound. And that's enough to kill something the size of a rabbit. Anything rabbit-sized, it would kill that, an air rifle would, at 12 foot-pounds. So 34 foot-pound, which is nearly 3 times that, I would say that's about the strength of a 150-pound crossbow. And that with a broadhead on could kill a deer. So you know what that would do. Yeah, that one don't have the price on it. I was going to have a look, see if I can find any other prices for it. 279 euros. I don't know how much that is in pounds. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I never really do euros. I don't know how much it even is. Redrop said never really got behind CO2 weapons until I had an external tank. Oh, that's the only thing that ever put me off about CO2, right? So I've got a couple of CO2 air pistols. So the CO2 air pistols I've got is that one there, which is I think that's a Daisy. That's a 32-shot Daisy, that one. That's a Gamma PT80. That's CO2. But that one and that one, that's a CO2 air pistol. And then I've got my Crossman 2240 there, which is a CO2 pistol. When I went to shoot those after they'd been sat about for a couple of months, none of them worked because every seal on every one of those guns had degraded. And at that point, I thought, I ain't fucking buying CO2 anymore. Yeah, all of these guns. The reason I can't pick them up anymore, they're locked onto the walls. They've all got padlocks on. Even the ones behind here, they're all padlocked up. Yeah. Okay, they're locked to the wall. Exactly, Pete. Yeah. You can't quite see it, can you? But yeah, they've all got padlocks on. No, don't pick them up. I won't. Dropped, I won't. Oh, is that why you're saying it's okay? They're padlocked. Yeah, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Drops. I've never tried making diesel Forbes. No, I haven't. Is that easy to do? Oh, do you mean what? Like when you mix like what is it? Cooking oil and I've got white spirit in it. I had the recipe for that once written down what the combinations were. Good night, mother. See you later, mate. I'll sort your stuff out soon. Now, I currently have a brake barrel sat next to me that's 1,400 somewhat not foot pounds, foot seconds. Yeah, what's the maths on that? I don't bloody know. All right, I'll tell you what, I've got a foot pounds calculator, so I'll tell you in a second. All right, let me find this foot pound calculator, and I'll tell, because that'd be interesting actually to see how long I've, how powerful that would be in foot pounds compared to ours. All right, hang on. Yeah, I am interested to know how much that would actually be. Okay, so what was the weight? 14.5, and it's 1,400 feet per second. Calculate. I don't know if that's right or not. That seems massively excessive. Well, according to that, is that grams or grain though? Is that grain or grams? I'll tell you in a second. That wouldn't be that, because it would be even worse. Right, according to that, yeah, according to 14.5 grain, and it's 1,400 feet per second, that's coming out at 62 foot pound. But do you think that air rifle would kill a person? Because that kind of energy would. Definitely. Yeah, I've got some fucking power, that has, I'll tell you. Yeah, that's it. And you just need the feet per second and the weight, and then you times it by a certain amount. Emperor said, here in the US, a felon cannot own a firearm, but a convicted felon can own a cap and ball revolver, black powder, because they are not considered a firearm. You can get them mounted. I did know that. Yeah. Yeah, that could. You know what? The drop that might be 63 foot pound. I don't know. Nick said to the drop, it's 1,400 claimed on the box. Many companies still use silly numbers like that to lure people in. Yeah. Well, yeah. According to that calculator, that would be 63 foot pound. Pete said, I knew that because of Bone Tactical. Oh, what, the gun thing? Yeah. Cam shot should show up now, said Bone. Oh, God.
I'm the one that did it.
We still need to make our clips of those. I keep fucking forgetting. Yeah, potentially drop. You've got a 63 foot pound air rifle there. Does it drop anything? Because that should be able to. What do you think it would kill? Something like a fox or something big? No, it goes through scrolls. Yeah, the day state Red Wolf HP 0.25, 65 foot-pound. You need a license over here. Yeah. You can get one of them over here for £2,000. And for us here, that's about right. But remember the grain. That's it, grain, not gram. That's it. Oh, it made a if I did it in grams, it suddenly became like 600 foot-pound, which it ain't that. Next to the drops, if it fires normal pellets, you should use a far heavier pellet. Diablo pellets are unstable, above about 950 feet per second and completely loss of accuracy. There are plenty moving targets around here, but I don't hit anything but steel plates. Yeah, yeah. What is it? Is it a Did it say brake barrel? Yeah, I don't know. Forbes said, "What's the most powerful slingshot and pellet combination you can realistically use?" I'm not really sure, because obviously slingshot, there's no power limit to it other than what you can pull back. So whatever you're strong enough to pull back, I suppose. Yeah, that's all that's limited to. There's no, bit like with bows, there's no restrictions on bows in this country. It's just what you can draw. The doctor said, "I'm only shooting 100 feet at most, and it's not for hunting." Yeah, fuck knows. That's decent though. Yeah, I know when I tested my BSA Lightning, it was coming out at about 10 or 11 foot-pound, but that had an old spring put in it. And I forgot about that. My BSA Lightning, the spring broke, so I took the spring out of a BSA Mercury and put it in the BSA Lightning. That's now about 10 foot-pound. Still seems quite powerful though. And the BSA Mercury had a new spring put in it. I think that's coming out about 11. Yeah, have a look, Doc. We might be able to work it out. 65 foot-pound, that is a legitimate thing. You can buy them over here, but you'd have to have a firearms license for it. Emperor said a 2 40 grain bullet at around 1,400 feet per second hits around 75 foot-pound. That's it, mate. Evanation, how are you? As a random person who was recommended this, who knows nothing about the hobby, what is the appeal to owning, collecting guns in your opinion? Hello, Evanation, by the way. Nice to have you on. Sorry if I butchered your name. That is what it says, isn't it? Did you get recommended this? At least that means my video is being shared. I don't know. I've been collecting stuff for years and years and years and years. It started off as, in all honesty, as a child, I liked toy guns and swords, essentially. My dad used to make us toy guns and toy swords out of wood and stuff like that. And then I started making them myself. I used to make wooden pump action shotguns and stuff like that. Always had a fascination for guns and that kind of stuff, weaponry, swords. And then as I got older, it progressed into BB guns, and then that turned into air rifles and stuff like that, and replicas, and then that turned into, started working, and I started buying crossbows and pretty much anything you get your hands on. And then when I didn't work, and before I couldn't work, I used to make a lot of stuff. So I used to make a lot of weapons, and anything I couldn't buy but could legally own, I would make it. So, at one point I used to make loads and loads and loads of knuckle dusters, but they're banned now, so I can't even own those. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a fascination that carried on as I got older, and I've never really got out of it, really. Forbes said, Termination, the sport of target practice, history of weapons as a whole, for as long as the humans have been around, A mechanical interest. Yeah. Shireen said, if you put a gun or a weapon in your hand and you like it, then you have what it takes to enjoy the hobby. If you put one in your hand and you feel nothing, then it's not for you. Lovely point, Shireen. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I've always loved them. Always loved knives. I like making stuff like that. As I said, this is something I've made. I'll show you a couple of things I've made. So that was modded from a big machete. That's a great big Bowie knife. That sword up there. There's two of these. They're mini versions of the Witcher swords. And they are fully working swords. Evanation said, I see. So just weapons in general, not just guns. My apologies. Very interesting. Oh no, thank you for asking, Evanation. I appreciate it. It's interesting to talk to someone about it who's not into it. And on here, you don't have to talk about weapons, Eve. You talk about anything on here. Well, apart from politics and religion, I ain't into that, and a lot of news stuff. But yeah, this sword was made from a thing called a weed slasher. So I'll show you, right? So imagine you see that. That's a lovely handmade sheath, and even the sheath has more detail than you think. If you look in between each of those diamond shapes, there's actually a pattern in the leather that's patterned into the leather. You can't quite see it in this light. Well, you can, but yeah, you can see it. Does that focus on it? There's a lot of detail in this. I handmade that scabbard and the sword. Right. I'll show you what this is made of now. So here's the handle. Full tang as well. Right. That sword is made from one of these. So I turned one of those. Look at that. And there's two of them. I've got one and my queen's got one. Our queen's got one. And I refuse to make any more. I'll make more swords, but I'm not making any more Witcher swords. The drop said my maths works out at 26. Didn't know. I don't know what the thing is that you have to times it by, though. You don't just times them together. There's a specific thing. I don't know the drops. It's weird, isn't it, mate? Lord's Brewing Co. Hello, mate. He said, you can't hit a squirrel doing the cha-cha-cha slide at 10,000 feet. I bet I couldn't. I bet a lot of people couldn't. Peter, nothing like that feeling of having a Glock in your hand. You make me laugh. All right, where am I? Metallic said the sister wives are a thing of true beauty. They are, my queen, aren't they? They are beautiful things. Yeah, I love them. Thank you, Shireen. They're nice, aren't they? I've got quite a few swords that I made out of these weed slashers, but they're locked up in that box. I might have the double ender somewhere. Let me go and see if the double ender's out. And that is the real name for it. Oh, no, it's not the double ender, is it? Is it the double ender, Metallic? It's not. Is it the double ender we call that one? Let me see if the double ender's out. Okay, I don't think it is though. No, I ain't got the double ender's been put away for now. I am gonna have to go off myself soon because it's 25-1 now. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Evan. Yeah, so for me, I collect things, but I also make things, and you know, I think these are it's just that's a work of art. It's not just that's a fully working thing as well, but that's a work of art. I think that's a that is a special thing, and I think it's beautiful. A lot of work in that. I've done a few swords. Oh, and also for those who don't know, you might not know this. I'm also the king of the knuckle dusters, if you didn't know. So that is why that is honestly what they used to call me on YouTube years ago. When I was the only person putting knuckle duster videos on YouTube, I was called the king of the knuckle dusters. So yes. That's why there's a lot of knuckle duster references on my stuff. Oh no, there. Good night, Pete. See you later, mate. You are now in the presence of a king. Our queen said, Evanation Forbes, check out Mike's bottle cutting videos for demonstrations of the swords. Matat said, yeah, two-hander, but yes, we call it the double ender when we whisper its name behind our hands. Yes. Yeah, it's a double-handed sword, really. But it got called the double ender. Evanation said, the long black sword on the display looks amazing. Thank you for teaching me about this. Have a great night, man. Definitely can see how this is more and also form. Thank you, Evanation. Definitely subscribe, mate, and you'll see the live streams quite often. They're quite good fun. I think you'd enjoy them. You don't have to talk about weapons, but if you have any interest in anything, just ask. Yeah. They do also call me the king of the knuckle dusters. Oh, God. I do like this thing. I could get along with that. Like that. Oh yes, and if you're on next week, there's going to be a special one, which would be mad. Our Queen said, try to catch next Saturday for a special event. Yes. Usually end up with a sex dog. Always. Forbes said, good night all. Enjoyed the stream. Cheers. Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah, no, it's nice to have you on. I'm glad people enjoy it. I'll be on tomorrow night. Yeah, it's a good night, mate. I won't be going off yet, but I'll be going off soon because it is quite late here. I'll be on tomorrow. I may even do a late night one tomorrow. Yeah. Been a while since I wore my crown. Am I bringing my crown around your house, my Queen? I can't remember now. I might stay down for another 5 minutes unless someone calls me up and says I need to go to sleep. Stop waking me up. I do have a fucking lot of stuff to bring, don't I? I was thinking that. I do have a lot of stuff to bring. No, I don't know. I'll see if the crown will fit in somewhere. Oh, God. So what are you lot doing for the rest of the evening, our American friends, anyway? Because in the UK, it's 20-1 now. Shireen, if you're still on, seeing as I am a king, I do have the ability to knight people. So if you would like to become Dame Shireen, or even Sir Shireen, because we've got a Sir Penny, if you want to be a knight rather than a dame, I'll see what I can do. You will have to do a video of yourself kneeling down, though, so I can do a green screen of putting the sword over your into your shoulders. We got to do that soon, Metallic. Maybe that's something we could film soon. Bit of rabbit fur. Shireen said, "You'll have a good day, night. Nice to watch while cooking some dinner. Now time to eat." Goodbye, King of Knuckles. Thank you, Shireen. I appreciate that. I'll speak to you soon, Shireen. Yeah. Have a good evening. It'll be for you, won't it? Yeah. Take care, Shireen. See you later. Drop said, taking care of the kids, just me and him this week. He is on fall break, and my partner is out of town on some kind of religious holiday. Like I said earlier, cleaning the house. I was reading that thinking, fuck's sake, what's he on about? Yes, my lord. Thank you. Yeah, we'll make you a day or a night soon, Shireen. Yeah, take care, Shireen. See you later. Good night. Well, yeah. So we should be doing the nighting soon. We'll get round to it. Yeah, I might cut my hair tomorrow. Yeah, I do like this. Makes me think of Jon Snow, I think, or our Ed Stark. Doesn't it? Quite a good bit of thing, that. I'll probably do a late night one tomorrow, Drops. I don't think I'm drinking, but I'll come on and have a little chat tomorrow if you want. Dot said, "What are you up to?" I said, "I don't know. Videos probably, mate. I've done videos at this rate. Getting some shit done so that I'm ready to go and see Metallic. But yeah, did I tell you what we do? I'm going to go and see Metallic. We're going camping at one point for a couple of days. That should be good. We didn't really organised anything we're going to do when we're there, though. But my cousin and Ben and Susan are coming. They may stay down for a bit, so we might do some stuff with them." Emperor said, "Look up ballistic confident for the round you're using. The equation is quite difficult. When we used it, we had a spotter. One of us shot, the other one called out the deal, distance-wise." Yeah. It's not as easy. It's not as straightforward as you think. I'll be going off in about 2 minutes, everyone. I'm just going to check the donations, see if anyone's donated, because I know Kenny did, and I did. For some reason, I never get any notifications for the donations now. Rock said, "You're testing the tent and showing Spyro. Sorry, brain locked up." No, I'll get that. I'll get that. You forget, don't you? What's the 2 notifications then? Yeah, Shane supported me about 4 days ago, but that was him buying his gear. He bought some. Shane bought some broadheads, a sling, and a quiver recently. I've got a load of random shit to do. Dropped. I've so much shit to do, but yeah, get done. It always does. If not, I might take a fucking laptop to Metallic, do some editing there. Oh, I haven't. I keep forgetting about the bandsaw thing. That's what I mean. There's so much shit. Right, I've got a list. Right, hang on. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, for now, put one in a list off of Amazon, just so when I look, it'll be there, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, shit." Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. What's it doing? Yeah, right. I might have to remember to have a look this time, mate. Yeah, I was fucking yeah. But if I put it in an Amazon wish list thing, it will at least remind me when I look. This fucking thing's will make me sneeze. As long as I don't start having my sneezing fits. This morning I had a sneezing fit Metallic. I sneezed for about 5 fucking minutes. Well, I'm going to go a bit. I'll tell you what, the drop though. I had a lovely lay-in today. So me and Metallic had a bit of a late night last night. And then got up early still. Well, we had an hour lay-in because I thought her message said, I'll ring you back in half an hour. It didn't. He said, we should have got up half an hour ago. Your attention, not what, me sneezing for 5 minutes. About fucking 2 o'clock, I went back to bed for about 2 hours today. I just remembered something that you're like the dropped. You're like this one dropped. So this will be the last thing I talk about before I go off. Right. Who is into the walking stick stuff? Because when I was down the yard the other day, I said to Malk, I've got this wood for making some walking sticks. And he said, do you want to make walking sticks for you? And he got me out 4 bits of already properly like year-old seasoned bits of wood that have got fucking big bits for ball, shillelagh type ones. And the other thing I got 2 bits of stuff called pyracantha, which is fire thorn. So you know what blackthorn and hawthorn? This is fire thorn. So I might be able to make some fire thorn walking sticks. Metallic said, and I needed to be up at a sensible time because I had shit to do. I know, it's a nightmare, wasn't it? Haha! Fuck you too. Just sent me a message saying, fuck you. Drop said, incremental sleep. Always loved that shit. I don't mind it. It's all right. Yeah. Yeah, I've got 4 pre-seasons bit of wood for walking sticks. That should be really nice. Feelings mutual, my friend. Definitely long enough for walking sticks, not staffs. The fire thorn though, one's walking stick size, one is it could be a staff. All right, I better go off. My queen is saying weird things to me in the chat. All right. No, feelings mutual, my queen. You know that. You fucking know that. Right. Yeah, I better go off. I'll see you all tomorrow night then, but 9:30. I might do a late night one. I don't know how late, but maybe a couple of hours so I can have a chat with the dropped and anyone else who wants to come on. If you would like to come on camera. Maybe Sharina will be able to come on. Dropped said, gotcha. Still a good find. Sleep well, Mike. See you tomorrow. Night, everyone. Good luck. Thank you, Dropped. Take care, mate. Yeah. Good night to you when you go to bed. Yeah. Sweet dreams to you all. Good night. Send our love to Penny, Dropped. And I'll see you tomorrow, mate. Good night. And good night, everyone else who's watching, by the way. I appreciate it. Good night. See you later.